anything just to get you off of our mind. But when the morning comes, I'm right back where I started again. Trying to forget you is just a waste of time. Typical man, you should do commentary. There was something in every meme about you. Typical man, you can blame Nick and Augie, 'cause we were wrong and we just can't live without you. All day long, wearing a mask of false bravado, trying to keep a smile that hides a tear. But as the sun goes down, I get that empty feeling again. How I wish to God that you were here. Typical man, oh Jimmy, you should do commentary. There was something in every meme about you. Typical man, you can blame Nick and Augie, 'cause we were wrong and we just can't laugh without you. Now we put it all together. Give us a chance to make you see. Have you used up all the love on your horse? Look back against me, ain't there nothing left to see? Typical man, oh Tippy, you can do commentary. There was something in every meme about you. Typical man, listen Tippy, you can blame Nick and Augie, 'cause we were wrong and we just can't laugh without you. I was wrong and I just can't live.
Now recording.
Hi, welcome to Now Recording live stream. Merry post Christmas, everybody! Happy Boxing Day, I guess it's what it is. With me today is just two people: me, Matt Pitt, your host, and my co-host and producer for tonight, Core Master. How's it going, Core?
Hello, folks. How are you doing? And I'm doing great, Matt. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So before we start, I want to give a huge shout out to Kat, who did the little 8-bit introduction of us walking and then Mitch tripping. I just want to say thank you. Shout out to Kat for that awesome intro for our streaming intro. Also, I wanted to just say I hope you guys are having a great holiday. And I think Lerix and Tipster are having a rough one right now. I mean, there's a situation going, Core, and Core, you haven't seen any of this, right?
No, I have no idea what's going on. You're like,
okay,
fire up a stream now. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. so you're going to be the monkey. All right. This is a test. You got the clean slate. So you will be given the context in this video, and you will be the judge of what's going on. All right. Okay. So just for a little bit of context, Lerix today made a video on Tipster, And a lot of people in the commentary community, the women are taking issue with how we went about it, a certain part that we're going to get to. But first, we'll just react to the whole video and until we get to that part, and then we can go from there. So let's pull up that Tipster video real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and let's start the show. Oh, before we start, I think somebody, the name somebody gifted a sub to a person called the Chat. So somebody gifted a membership to the Chat. That's something that happened. Red Hood with 5 months. Bring Jessica, Liana, and Leia on as co-hosts for when other co-hosts aren't available. Hell, even Brick. Jessica is still at work. I guess she decided to start all this shit while at work. So she's getting off. She might call in later. If Leia wants to call in, they're welcome to. And Liana, no, not happening. Brick, maybe, but he's busy with his fish tank stuff. But before we keep going here, I just want to give a shout out to the Chat. Nicole, Latchkey Gothboy, Always Zero, Stormy L, Critical Shogun, Ellis Assassin, Muldoon, Speedy Bird. Welcome all. Glad you're watching. Greatly appreciate it. We got about how many we got in here right now? We got 100 people in here watching. It's the day after Christmas. Let's watch Lerix make a video on Tipster. Here we go.
Jeez, like this guy's so desperate to get like any action that he just simps for like any girl that'll give him attention. What is wrong with this fucking guy? Bro, I'm not sure a guy who hasn't seen his dick in 15 years should be talking shit. Okay, I get that I'm a big guy, okay? Like, I could see my dick just fine. My dick works great. It works perfectly fine. I'd say I'm average. My wife's not complaining, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time since we've talked about good old Tipster. Now, he's been up to a lot, including going on H3H3's The Steamies Awards show as...
the audio is terrible.
Throughout the whole thing?
Yeah, I think you recorded through the wrong mic. So, whoops.
Yeah, it sounds like a webcam. Like, I'm going to turn it down so it doesn't irate me in the chat.
Basically just to be a clown monkey to dance for them, because he's used as a soundbite for the H3 podcast, and he wanted to be introduced for some reason as the man behind the meme, even though everyone just laughs at him and points at him like he's a fucking joke on the H3H3 show. He decided to still accept the invite despite just being shit on for like a year straight on this guy's channel. Self-respect is non-existent.
What is up, everyone? Tipster here. Well, as some of you H3 fans know, I'm the guy who says, cheers, my dudes, love ya. And I would just like to take a moment to thank you all for joining us for the Stevie Awards tonight live at the Dolby Theater. Now, before we keep things off here, I just want to take a moment to make a toast with me. So if you got yourself a drink, go ahead and raise it for me. And at the count of 3, I'm going to have you all do a good cheers, my dudes, for me. Got it? Okay. Here we go.
How is he so unself-aware?
2, 3. Cheers, my dudes!
Like, does he think, like, H3 fans like him? Like in the way of, like, being friendly, I guess?
Yeah, I don't know. I think, well, Tipster's done this before, right? He has this thing where it's like he'll fight people and go back and forth with people, and then he'll just be cool with them, like Keffels, you know? So I think he saw this as his moment and he took it, so.
Listen, I'm gonna get famous. H3H3 shouted me out. He asked me to be in a shit award show. Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I always said that I would never fall into the trap that my dad did. And then I got an alcohol addiction. Okay, now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and let's get this show started.
Thank God he beat his alcoholism, dude.
This guy's so desperate for any kind of validation he can get from any side of the internet. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I knew it was bad when he started siding and becoming friends with fucking Keffels of all people. But now this, like, Tipster, they don't like you. And also, what happened, like, any kind of, like, standards? Like, you've been shitting on H3H3 for years now. You're the same guy who's cut tens of videos calling out H3H3, calling him a retard, calling out his hypocrisy, saying he's a dipshit.
Ethan says a lot of dumb shit. Like, a lot of dumb shit. But this is probably, like, the dumbest thing he had said in recent times. What the fuck are you doing? Ethan saying dumb shit Which it's no surprise. Ethan says dumb shit all the time. That's pretty yikesy, my dude. I think that's a big yikes for me, dog.
Like, it's one thing to accept, like, an invitation for a debate or a conversation, but you literally got invited to dance like the little fucking monkey you are for this guy, for his entertainment. Like...
Did Lerix used to have, like, a lot of acne on his face?
I'm not sure.
Okay, because I was gonna say he's got a clear complexion. I swear.
Oh damn, Core's got a crush.
Yeah, let's go. Lerix, hit me up.
That's so fucking degrading. Jesus, man. And Nick Diorio, popular commentary YouTuber, tweeted out, I apologize to H3. In a previous tweet, I called him unfunny. I did not do the proper research. I will do better. And like, this isn't even like a tweet shitting on Tipster. But then he responds to Nick like this, with probably one of the worst things I've read all fucking year. Damn, bro, if you're gonna ride my dick this hard, at least make sure to make me come.
We didn't see that tweet. I don't think I saw that tweet the last time we did a live stream. Oh my gosh. Good one, Tipster. Good one, buddy.
Tipster, come home.
How's Mrs. Tip think about that one?
Wait, what? Hold on 1 second. I just want to make sure that I didn't get nothing unclaimed. Okay, good.
And someone says, why the fuck would you tweet this in the comments? And then he says, because unlike you, I'm not afraid to be a fucking Chad. I said what I said. What? And if anyone doesn't like it, cope. This guy's like 40. Fucking 40. And funny enough, I never made a video on this, but I made a tweet about him shitting on him back in like November 7th, saying he wore this in public. Showing a picture of good old Tip in his highly acclaimed merchandise, Tipster. Beach...
Would you wear Tipster IRL?
No, I don't think so.
You wouldn't go to the grocery store with that giant titty girl and then walk up to the cashier and be like, yeah, I'm a virgin. I wear this shirt.
I watch Tipster, and he's really cool commentary channel. He always telling people they're coping and malting. I really like Tipster.
Someone in the chat said, "How it do, fellow kids?"
How it do, fellow kids? I'm a big me Marino, just like you.
Bod Tipster t-shirt. And then of course you can't forget the cap too. Ladies snapback. Yeah, a lot of ladies are purchasing that one, buddy. But Tipster didn't like this. He made a whole YouTube short video responding to me on his stream saying this.
I noticed before the stream started that I had an alert from someone calling themselves Lerix's biggest hater. They bought some merch. Lerix's biggest hater bought an I Love Goth Mommies t-shirt. They went on to say that he made
a who did that. I wonder if Lerix's biggest hater is Austin No Powers and he bought a shirt. That would be funny.
Yeah. You know what? Lerix would be Superman, right? And Austin No Powers would be the what's the dumb Superman? Anti-Superman, whatever the fuck it is. And he's like Onga Bonga. That's definitely Austin No Powers. 100%.
Right. The anti-Superman.
Yeah.
Getting on your merch, so I decided to buy some. Now we have to find this tweet, chat. If you don't know, Lerix is a commentary YouTuber that did quite a few videos on me.
By the way, shout out to Kat for drawing Tipster. Great artist.
Wait, Kat drew Tipster? Like, yes. You talking about the Scarface one?
No, that one right there.
Oh, that one? Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Kat has no loyalty to anyone. She will draw for whoever needs to be drawn. Okay, so if you want to check out Kat, if you're like a weird person, if you pay right, she'll take it and she'll draw for you. Okay.
Thank you, Alice Assassin, for the 5 months. Cheers, my dudes. Love ya. Do my
Cheers, my dudes. Love ya. Do my wife, please. While I watch.
What?
What?
Bro, we are never opening the Tipster DMs ever again, I guess. He was right about
Tipster,
you, Matt.
Tipster helped build the bridge again, you know? He sent Tommy the DM about Keffels with the phantom penis pain.
Oh.
You know, he built that bridge. We're friends again.
Well, not with you. He told you to go.
We're all friends. Come on, we're all buddies here.
Go get maid. What is it? Maid service in Canada? Whatever the fuck it was. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Commentary YouTuber that did quite a few videos on me. He says he wore this in public, and it's a picture of me sporting my Tipster merch with a Tipster hat, the exact Tipster hat that I'm wearing right now. And this shirt. So I just have to say, really quick, Lerix, thank you so much for promoting my merch. So chat, if you want to head over to my merch store, if you too want to be Lerix's biggest hater, you can buy my fucking merch.
Sorry to break the news, Tipster, but nobody's buying that shit. Your last 2 videos got 2.1k views and 1.8k views, and you have fucking 109k subscribers. This video is shitting on you on a 2,000 subscriber channel.
Oh wow! He blew him out of the water for a 3K channel. Oh my god! Oof.
Will dwarf anything that you've gotten in the last week. But do you know what I'm more interested about, Tipster? This tweet right here. Can you address this in your next YouTube short about me? She consented, so him having an underage girl's nudes is okay. Fucking dipshit. What the fuck, Tipster?
What?
Keep watching for a second. We're gonna talk all about it.
You're okay with possession of child pornography? That's not good. That's not good, man.
The Tipster says nice.
Okay,
looks great.
pause.
Oh.
So, Corey, you are the residential now recording autist. What do you think about that? What's your impression?
How
of
is
that?
This? That's got to be out of context. There's no fucking way he would just say that out of the blue.
So you're saying you're taking this seriously, right? From your first impression, are you taking that seriously?
I'm looking at the thing. Hold on a second. He's not replying to anybody, so it's just this is a quote tweet.
Okay. So first, Twerpy Savage with 5. One in the chat if Matt Pitt should do a song with Mike the Bike using the Downs voice. Okay, cool. All right.
Ooh,
so,
wake up!
So you're thinking that this tweet is serious. Are you taking this seriously, or do you think this is a joke?
I think it's fucking weird he would tweet something like that, but I don't know if I could take it seriously. I'd have to see what he would say underneath it, like subtweet.
Okay.
So I would
for the context, and this is what I believe. This is alleged. I don't know the full context, but from what I've been told, this is a tweet that was actually made in 2022, not 2023, and it was about the Craig Beckett stuff. So apparently he's replying to Craig Beckett's girlfriend at the time, where it said she consented, so him having an underage girl's news is okay. And he's calling he's repeating what she's saying, and he's calling her a fucking dipshit, is what's going on, right? So it's taken fully out of context here. Now, we could still watch the rest of the video if you want, or we can get into like what's going on and why this particular clip is causing some ruckus in the community.
Well, does the rest of the video give any additional context?
Well,
or is it
there
just,
might be a little bit, so
shit?
let's keep watching just in case.
Okay.
An underage girl's nudes is okay? Fucking dipshit. What the fuck, Tipster? You're okay with possession of child pornography?
I mean, to be fair, right? We've all had out of context, moments, including on our streams, on Twitter. So that's why I said I need to read more into this. But yeah, let's see if there's any more.
That's not good. That's not good, man.
The Tipster says nice, looks great. Also, your friend kinda cute, haha. AP says ayo, she's 16.
I'm a pedophile.
And you can't forget about
Oh, I need that clip. Lerix, if you're listening, send me that.
this one. A few weeks ago, when Keffels, his best friend and lover these days, got into a little bit of controversy over her transphobia slur usage, Tipster felt the need that he had to give his position publicly and say, as a cis man, I don't feel like I'm in any position to chime in on this discourse, so I will stay in my lane. Were you talking about trans titty milk just a couple weeks ago, and then like
You want to put it at
converted like such a
1.5?
Yeah.
Just so we can get through it a little quicker.
Yes, sir. We can do that. Boom.
huge portion of your channel just to talk about trans rights? What do you mean, as a cis man, you don't feel like you're in a position to chime in on this discourse? You've inserted yourself into the trans discourse online throughout the past few months. You've made this shit your personality.
Obviously, like what's going on with the Israel-Palestine conflict right now, it's a serious issue, so I'm not trying to make light of it or whatever. But one positive thing that's come out of it is right wingers have been busy talking about that and aren't really shitting on trans people anymore. So that's a plus, right?
The only thing I will say is this. As someone who has had the privilege of getting to know Keffels over the course of the past year, she is someone who cares a lot about trans people and the trans community as a whole. She has genuine compassion for the struggles they face and wants them to have access to the rights and freedoms they need to live happy and healthy lives. And I have no reason to believe she would ever do anything to bring any harm to the trans community. She has far too much love and compassion for this community to ever do that. Ever. I love how he says this community. You planning on transitioning sometime soon? And funny enough, the quartering shits on Tipster here, saying, you can go ahead and disregard any post like this that starts out as a cis man. It's cool that you want to bang trans people, dude.
You know, trans Tipster was a joke like a year ago or two, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And do you think he heard so much of trans Tipster or seeing his tweets that it just made him into like, you know what? Might as well embrace it at this point.
You just evolved, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, like
Yeah.
like when they like make people like watch things to become straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, he saw a bunch of trans things, and he was like, you know, they're not so bad after all. Maybe I'll join them.
Maybe. Yeah.
Just don't pretend you're trying to do anything but that with this virtue signaling BS. Fuck, that's a murder. But Tipster has also been shitting on fellow commentary channels recently, saying he's no different than the bottom feeders in commentary that swing up at larger creators for a nibble of clout. I gotta agree with you there, Tipster. I think that's a pretty good point. So I'm really liking the transition that you made to your channel where you don't do that anymore. You don't swing up at larger creators to try to nibble off of their clout either. Some of y'all get far too parasocially invested in internet shit that in the grand scheme of things doesn't really matter, and normies offline genuinely don't give a single fuck about. Do yourselves a favor for once and log off. Touch grass, touch ass, touch anything that doesn't have a keyboard or touch a screen on it for once. Trust me, you'll thank later. This guy's like 400 pounds. How about you touch a fucking
That's very ironic considering the guy who deleted Twitter like 8 times in less than a year. Jesus fucking Christ.
treadmill. Can we try that, please? Tipster spends all of his nights on Discord talking to mentally ill transgender people on how to run defense for Keffels instead of talking to his wife. Apparently his live stream's about to get pretty spicy though. He said in his Discord that, should I wear a maid outfit for my next stream? Oh shit, wrong chat? Ignore that? What? So I wanted to end off this video on one good note with one final statement from Tipster himself. When you got a coom, you got a coom.
Oh, okay. Was that it?
I think so.
Hold on. Oh, wait, there's...
I'd say I'm average. My wife's not complaining, so.
Okay, there we go.
All right,
Hey.
so there you go. All right, so the context really is, I believe Lerix was joking, but there are some people that are really taking umbrage with that clip, and one of those is Jessica Pizzle. So if we want to go to these tweets real quick.
Okay.
All right, so first I got Leia something here. Your DMs are showing.
Oops. There you go.
Yeah. So Leia something says, it's wait, no, the date on this tweet is November 26, 2023. The Craig Beckett stuff happened. So this is Empress giving the context. This is way out of context. He was responding to Craig Beckett's girlfriend as she admitted that Craig got nudes from a 17-year-old. That sarcastic, condescending, you are a fucking moron way. And let's go to the next one.
Boom.
All right. So, like, I get people want to be tipster hating dick riders, but you end up the loser when you can't do the simple things like use common sense. Date of the fake tweet 11/23/2023. Profile picture used in the tweet. Site draws art from Halloween of 2022. Non-verified account. Get an alt account if you need to verify or be like Lolly Lerix and just do it with it. Lol. All right. So what Jessica's basically implying is that Lerix was not responsible with his joke. His joke was too deadpan, and the autistic people in his community are going to take it seriously. She's been tweeting about this for a while. All of the tweets are all over the place, right? I had to like go to this Twitter thread, then to that Twitter thread to find these tweets. So excuse me if the tweets are mixed up. But Lerix says it was a meme in the video, dude. Of course, everyone knows that tweet of Tipster is literally defending CP is fake. And Jessica says, no, they don't. You're an idiot if you really believe that.
Jesus, I see where this is going. Oh my god. You guys are
Literally
autistic.
look at his comments, literally look at the Spurgs on Twitter. Literally, it doesn't need to be a huge smear campaign by your own logic. Also, there are still people who genuinely believe Tipster cheats on his wife. You're just being ultra good faith because you're a Lerix fan. You know, he liked and defended Lolly, right? And I think this was I wonder, I don't remember who this was a reply to. What's the next one?
Okay.
So ZipZap says the post is obviously to looks Photoshop. If you are unable to see that, you shouldn't do commentary. Lerix says he used this as a meme. The people taking it seriously are primarily his viewers. I doubt it. Any of them do commentary. I think it's just a meme. ZipZap says, I think it's just a meme and it's not that deep. Jessica says, no one is being called a nonce as no one likes being called a nonce as a joke, but tell yourself whatever you need to. Zip Zap says, literally, no one took Lerix's fake screenshot and ran with it to make some huge smear campaign. What's that part say? Lerix
came out and said it was fake himself.
Okay. Go back to the other one.
Ooh.
The Jessica one.
Well, I closed that. No, we'll get it back up. I'll get it back up. Boom, boom.
And then Jessica says, literally look at his comments, literally look at the Spurgs on Twitter. Literally doesn't need to be a huge smear campaign by your own logic. Also, there are still people who genuinely believe Tipster cheats on his wife. You're just being an ultra good faith because you're a Lerix fan. You know he liked and defended Lolly, right? So there you go. Is there anything else?
Yeah, just this one.
All right. So Lerix says, this is pathetic. Just give it up. I followed it up with a meme clip of Tipster literally saying he's a pedophile and then made a disclaimer in the pinned comment in case anyone took it seriously. You people are miserable. This is why you're called Spurgs. Why does your mic suck? Alex says, why does your mic suck ass? The fuck? Also, that's retarded. That's a retarded segment, and it's definitely not clear that it's fake, especially if someone who doesn't know the Tipster lore watches it. Lol.
I hate you, Spurgs. I really do. Oh my god.
So Sen sent me something that he wanted me to show real quick. I'm gonna send it to you because Sen's kind of confused in the sense that he doesn't understand why Lerix is going so hard at Tipster because Tipster was one of the guys that defended him. Now this thing is censored.
Okay.
So apparently this picture at the bottom half is like looking up this girl's skirt or something, and people have been insinuating that this is an underage drawing. I don't watch anime. I don't fucking know. So Tipster says Lerix left and motherfuckers are still trying to make him out to be a creep because he liked anime. I'm just going to call it what it is. Y'all are pathetic and desperate for something to talk about in your next cringy fucking clickbait video. Jade replies, I mean, wouldn't you agree that this is kind of weird? And then this is the picture. And Tipster says, no, your insistence on trying to make it weird is weird. And Finney says, considering it's a girl pulling up her skirt, can you blame them for thinking that? I can't see that last part.
Can you blame them for them thinking it's weird?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So there you go. All right. So I believe that's all the context. I believe bullies with the two, I think that's 20 sec something. Lerix is right. Tipster is a diddler. Okay, cool. Thank you. So I want to open up to any callers that want to talk about this. I think Jessica is probably getting home soon or something. So I'm going to put the link in the chat. So anyone who wants to call in can call in and talk about this. Obviously, to me, I think Lerix is joking. It's just the responsibility of his chat, which the argument is, does the content creator have the responsibility to make a joke that clear?
Yeah, and the other thing too is like you think about it, right? And we all the commentators make these videos. He's not a us at Now Recording, for example. Like we're not a news channel. We're not breaking stories and stuff like that. I could argue the same with Lerix probably that he isn't breaking the news that Tipster is doing XYZ bad things. He's just making a shit post, and he's joking around. And that's what I took that video as. I took it as like a Leafy style video that he was just shitting on Tipster for. That's all.
Yeah.
And
but in that moment, would you say it was a little confusing in that situation?
It was a little weird and a little sussy, but I would have clicked on to see what was the context of it because I'm not retarded, right? Like I would look into this shit if I really felt that way.
Jessica is trying to imply is that there is a lot of retarded people in here that's going to take it at face value.
Well,
but I'm going to bring in Sen here just to see what's up, Sen.
Hello.
Yo, so what's your take on all this?
Well, first of all, I was reading what you were reading about Jessica. I think that one of the things she said was funny. Now, like, can you correct me if I'm wrong? But was her tweet implying like that Lerix was liking and blah 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 on the lolly stuff?
I think she implied...
like, did she use it against them as like at the end of her tweet? Basically, as I'm trying to ask.
Are you talking about also there are still people who genuinely believe Tipster cheats on his wife? You're just being ultra good faith because you're a Lerix fan. He liked it and defended Lolly, right?
Yeah, that part, right? That is meant to be about Lerix.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious because Jess was defending the fuck out of Lerix and justifying why his tweets weren't lolly for about a year. I have those screenshots. That's hilarious how she does the switch up. Number
All right,
two, yeah,
send them to me if you want. I'll pull them up.
yeah, I'll get them. I'll get them when I'll get them when I can because I got to see which account she was. She has two accounts, so she had two accounts, and I got to see if it was on Twitter. But I remember her arguing how this one in particular, it was the mummy one. So Lerix liked a lot of those. One of them was a mummy one, and Doc on the radio. This was it's so funny because by Doc on the radio's own words, he called it scantily clothed lolly, and that's why he didn't want to put it up on his screen. Now Jessica for like about a year was arguing and saying, well, that's obviously not lolly or whatever. So I don't know why she's going at Lerix right now. I guess it's out of convenience now, so Jessica will switch up on people when it's convenient. And yeah, okay, good to know. That's what I found funny in regards to Jess. What I find funny in regards to Lerix is that, so, you know, this is one of those things that nobody likes to make fun of for some reason. It's like, I mean, we've gotten so far to the point where Aiden's just lying about Lerix's age when he liked that shit, which is fucking hilarious. That could be disproven too, by the way. But it's like, motherfucker, all these likes in the Grimsy video, he screen recorded, and not a single person wants to say anything about that. Tipster didn't even like that shit. Tipster never went that far. The one fucking thing, Tipster would defend his friends on the internet liking that shit. I mean, it was the rum thing. I think the worst one was the Lerix thing, because Lerix overkilled so much on the likes, he had to delete his old fucking Twitter account. So I don't understand why this guy is just continuously, I mean, Tipster's a cuck for like initially just taking it from Lerix in the first place, but this guy is consistently shitting on Tipster when Tipster was one of the only people that was like going ahead and fucking letting himself be fucking dogged on, you know, for for saying, actually, homie, those tweets that Lerix like, they're just anime, they're just like Yu-Gi-Oh, they're just like Pokemon. It's like, you're so stupid, you are fucking retarded, Tipster.
Right. I'm going back off of memory. I remember Lerix was he got into a debate with Aiden over it on Doc on the radio, and then that died down. And then he came back for a little while, and then he showed something on a stream or something like that, and then people were watching his likes again, and where they were showing his likes, and then he disappeared again. And then he came back later.
He was starting to like block people at one point, and he was also, I think he might have gone unprotected as well. Because there was so much shit there, and I mean, and another, if you just even want to ignore the lolly shit, you can just go ahead and be like, you want to talk about Tipster having mental breakdowns. Lerix had like 2 breakdowns. Like, there's a bunch of him spurging out. He spurred out at Doc at one point for fucking no reason. He had a little temper tantrum over the commentary community. I'm pretty sure he spurged out one time when he came back recently, and he was like talking, what is he talking about? I think he was talking about Adam 22. I think so. I think he was covering that. But this motherfucker has had almost as many mental breakdowns as fucking Tipster, and he's going ahead and he's like trying to go at this guy. It's like the low-hanging fruit thing, and it's like, you've done the same fucking shit as Tipster. And again, the thing with the lolicon shit, you don't even want to address it. You don't even want to talk about it. I was on a stream one time, and I told him, hey, I got a nice video you should react to since you're being an internet tough guy right now. Here, react to this Grimsy video right here. And I know how people feel about Grimsy. The point isn't his personality. The point is that Grimsy got a literal screen recording of all the little girls Lerix was liking on his timeline before he nuked the fucking thing. And I'm like, I want to see you explain this shit, Lerix, to a majority of people that are so deprived for Augie that they're trying to use you as the new Augie. Because Lerix, to me, is like the love child of Augie and flamenco, personally. I think that's a perfect combination if they did like a fusion and shit. But he's no Augie. He never will be Augie. So
right,
that's my take on it.
I'll tell you what, if anyone wants to call in defending Lerix, I'll gladly pull you guys in. I know there's some Lerix fans in the chat for sure. What was his defense of everything? That he was just like the art, right, or something? He was
his defense is stupid because he says his latest defense, right, on one of his streams, like, he just likes some cringe shit. That was his definition. It's just some cringe shit. There's no emphasis on how there were panty shots of the little girls. There's no emphasis about how, like, the little girls were wrapped in mummy clothes, where it was showing their bodies and how they had no fucking body. There was no emphasis on any of that. And then we have Aiden's defense is apparently he was talking to, I guess, a Sector Spurg. I think my mod has the screenshot, but he made this weird mental gymnastics fucking take about why Lerix was like okay to like that shit. Because okay, so TLDR, Aiden's thing could be summed up as Lerix was 17. That's a lie. So he changed Lerix's age for the sake of making him look less weird. The second thing he said was the lolly that Lerix liked was a teenager. Therefore, it's not that bad, and it's not bad. So it's like these weird, obscene gymnastics to justify the Lerix thing, and then he's liking, and then he's lying about this shit. It's just fucking ridiculous. It's like, what is this shit? And everybody is just so quiet about it, and they're like, we can't make fun of this guy. And Lerix is trying to make fun of other people on the internet. He's a fucking dumbass. What the fuck is this shit?
I mean,
that's like Alberto fucking shit. Like that Alberto thinks he has a leg to stand on when it comes to criticizing Nick. No offense, Alberto, but like, come on, man, we gotta call a spade a spade.
Okay. Well, so if you were Lerix, what would you do in this situation? Because I mean, you've had your own issues, right? You've had some stuff that like popped up, and you defended yourself and all that stuff.
I take a more humble approach and stop being such a little dipshit. If you're gonna be called a lolicon, just fucking, I don't know, meme about it. I guess take it on the chin. Maybe if you want to disprove it, but don't fucking go like don't have a mental breakdown about it and like, I don't know, delete your fucking accounts like Tipster would do, or leave the commentary community like Lerix did. Because when this shit was coming out, I think it was either this or the Turkey Tom thing. I have like the screenshots of him telling me how worthless the commentary community is and how bad it is and how he is. Yeah, so I have those shits. Like this motherfucker, I had a fucking call with this guy. You know what you know what the call is about?
What?
You really want to know?
Sure.
So I called Lerix the first time I talked to him. It was about Lolly, and yeah. Now he deleted his original Twitter account, unless he wants to bring it back from the grave. We can confirm that we talked and shit or whatever. But he didn't like that I was, I guess, promoting Grimsey's video or talking positive about Grimsey's video. And he said to me, there are multiple definitions to lolly, right? And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, well, it doesn't have to mean underage girl, right? It could mean somebody with like a petite body. And I'm like, oh, like anime logic, I guess. Yeah, sure, whatever. And then that's when I guess I didn't, go at him and he didn't go at me, and we were just on our way. But that is something you fucking said. I told somebody that he said that, and they were like, that's very sus. And I was like, I didn't think much of it.
Yeah.
Or whatever, like, again, it's like you want to be this jackass to people on the internet. You want to be so like annoying, right? You want to you want to be Augie so fucking badly. It's sad, but it's like you can't get that flamenco stench out of you,
Yeah.
And you're also a Spurg like Flam. You lose your shit. I mean, Muldoon in chat knows. He was there. This motherfucker calls me to the call. He says I'm malding and shit in his chat. All I said was, Lerix, you're the last person to be making fun of anybody on the internet. He calls me. He starts malding. I even again, shout out to Muldoon in chat. He's like, well, Lerix, you can't really say somebody's malding when you're visibly malding. And I'm like, exactly. Thank you. Ding, ding, ding.
What was the time period of your conversation with Lerix? Like, when did that happen?
All right, let me go back. I think I still have him at it. I probably won't after this.
Like, during his latest comeback or before that?
Let me get you an exact date.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Let's see.
I hope Lerix calls in.
I don't think I haven't seen him around.
March 12, 2022.
Okay, so this was a while ago. This was during his
That's the first call I had with him. It was 18 minutes.
Yeah, that's around the time where he like gave up on the commentary community and started shitting on everybody, I think, right?
Yeah, I mean, motherfuckers wanna act like that shit never happened. Like they also wanna act like his Omegle arc never fucking happened when he
That
did
was
that. You
that was
remember that
funny.
shit, Matt?
Yes,
Do you
that
remember
was
that shit?
hilarious. Yeah.
Hell,
I'm
Sniper
15.
Wolf member? Yeah, yeah. Sniper Wolf moment right there. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, again, I'm not even trying to play defense for Tipster. Like, my mod is the biggest fucking Tipster A-logger. You wanted that clip, right? Core of Tipster saying he's a pedophile. My mod got that. That's where Lerix got it from.
No,
It's my
that's
mod. It's, I'll tell him to get it to you. Yeah, I'll tell him to get it to you. Yeah, just for future reference, any fucking Tipster meme was probably made by my
he
mod.
sent me
or-
some before in the past as well.
He ran some of the alt accounts for Tipster, like the Tippy alt accounts and shit. He was the one behind them and shit. Fuck
Yeah, I'm a connoisseur of people who say
I'm a pedophile. Okay, thank you. Ah, there we go. Yes. Dude, that Mr. Girl song fucked everyone.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, the worst part about it is he actually had some bars, but they weren't really the bars you'd want, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's not really a song you can like rap to on the radio.
Oh, fuck no, dude. I mean, like, I know, like, people were like, oh, don't take it that seriously. And I'm like, sure, whatever. But the guy is still pretty creepy. And there have been moments where he was, like, very serious about the shit he was preaching. Like, with when he was talking to Augie or when he was talking about Bovlax's sister and shit. And I'm like, okay, that's just not comedic at that point. I think this guy actually believes this shit. And it's going a little too far and stuff. So I think that's the Mr. Girl problem right there. But.
So my question to you, right, is you said he should let Lerix should just meme on everything and not spurg out and stuff. Would you agree that since his latest comeback, right? Do you think he's been more chill since then? I think he has memed on it a bit. He's made a few jokes. He hasn't freaked out.
He banned the word lolly from his chat, so I don't know how legit that is, but yeah, you can't really post. You have to find a way to post around that because I think it's banned on his chat. So I don't know if he's over it necessarily. I think like the way he addresses it is pretty poorly. Like, he could just say, "Hey, I was a weeb," because he was a weeaboo. Like, there's still fucking weird. There's fucking weird pictures that he used to post where he's like, he's in a little sweater with a little anime girl on his fucking chest. And it's like, how did you guys never A-log this shit? It was funny as fuck. I was laughing at it the entire time with my friends. Shout out to the Crows of Redemption. It's funny. You're like, this is the next big thing in commentary that Keemstar's propping up? That's hilarious, bro. I don't know if you remember the tweet, Maddie, but it was like, Team promoted Lerix and was like, this guy is giving me real 2016 commentary vibes and shit.
Yeah.
Like I was laughing. I was like, okay, well, I guess this is the next big thing in this community, I guess.
Well, I mean, we're all retards, so you could. I wouldn't blame like another retard from being like, this is the guy. Oh, it's a retard. Who? Go figure. Like.
Oh, yeah, you don't like Keem either, right? He blocked you.
He's got me blocked on Twitter. I'm not the biggest fan of the guy.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Keem now. But it would be funny to like if Slugs started like hitting the algorithm and Keem was like, "This is the newest guy."
Oh my
Slug.
god, that would be fucking terrible. I don't even want to talk about Slug right now because he's crazy, man. That guy is fucking insane. He's nuts.
Oh, is he on one recently? Is he?
I mean, he's picking his target right. It's Plagued, but like.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. I never got to say this to you, but the thing with Plagued, and it seems to be like the most concerning thing, I guess, from what I was hearing. Now, I hope that this doesn't specifically come from Slug, but there have been other sources that have kind of backed it. I still don't want to push it as fact, but if this is true, which would be the whole Moth reacting to minors getting stomped to death and him like being like, oh, poggers and shit like that. I think that's a little morally reprehensible. I think that's a little past the gray area and more to a fucked up area kind of thing. Moth allegedly owning like the Daisy's destruction shit. I think that's pretty fucked up. He said it was only a 20-second clip, but that's about it.
Yo, Aiden, you there?
Yo.
Mr. Pitt, my presence was requested.
Yeah. I asked if you wanted to call in. Sen's been had his argument about Lerix. And I as you like the residential Lerix defender at one point, I'm sure you disagree with him. But before we get into that, what's your take on all the tipster stuff and the Lerix video?
I didn't watch the video. If you're referring to like the specific joke,
Mhm.
I think like the way it was framed, like that could like so easily be like interpreted as like an actual thing. And I know like sure like you could probably tell it's ironic by looking at it, or at least we can. But like I think there's a huge like overestimation of like the intelligence of the average commentary audience and their ability to distinguish jokes from serious evidence, especially when Lerix presents serious evidence while adding jokes to it.
Mhm.
So, you know, I don't think it's a huge deal, to be honest. I don't think it was intentional. But I kind of disagree with everybody saying like, oh, it was like it's so obvious, like it's like you know, the way he framed it is totally fine. But like I think
Mhm.
like we should be maybe a little more considerate of our audience and like how they're going to interpret the information we're putting out.
Yeah. So you're of the opinion that you a creator has the fan base has the responsibility to present when they present jokes to their fan base, they have the responsibility of trying to word it in a way so it's not taken in the wrong light, correct?
Well, yeah, generally, but especially when it's like presented amongst like actual evidence and actual points. If you're gonna throw a joke in there, like you should make sure you should ask yourself like, is this gonna be taken as like a joke or a serious point? And you know what made it worse? You informed me of. I thought this was just like a inspect elemented like funny tweet. No, this was like an actual tweet Tipster made, just like taken out of context.
Yeah, I think the date was changed, but I'm going by what Empress K said. This tweet was in reference to the Craig Beckett situation where Tipster was replying to Craig Beckett's girlfriend and with basically repeating the girlfriend's point and then calling her a dipshit. So it was not him saying that; it was just him making fun of her and then calling her a dipshit, basically.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
I got breaking news. Hold on one second.
I'm a
What's
fucking pedophile. You guys got me.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, you didn't hear the soundboard. Lerix just admitted he's a pedo. There you go.
Oh shit!
This is a joke. This is a joke.
It's a joke. Oh, wait, hold on one second. Here's another one.
I'm a groomer and a rapist.
Wow. Wow.
Also a joke. Also a joke. Also a joke.
It's over. It's
Yeah.
over, bros.
Just to clarify, like I really don't think it's a huge deal. I don't think like he did it intentionally.
Yeah.
But I just disagree with like everybody saying like to the people that were criticizing it, there were people like replying like, "What are you talking about? That's crazy." Like it's really not that crazy. Like what people like Jessica Pizzle were saying or whatever. I
Right.
tend to disagree with her, but I think that like I don't know, this was a pretty like decent point that she made.
Yeah, fair enough.
Piss.
Yeah, I see it in the sense that I could see Lerix was joking. I don't think Lerix is dumb enough to just full on put out a fucking accusation like that. But I can see how the autistic people in the community could take that as like a real thing that he
But
said.
not even the community. It could be somebody outside of the community that has no
That's true,
context
too.
of anything.
Yeah,
Like
but
a normal.
It could be somebody from, I don't know, like Lerix has covered The Dream, for instance, or something, and they come into this and they're like, the fuck? Oh my god, this must be real since we just handled a serious topic, I guess, or something.
when I look at that video, I look at it, like I said earlier, as a shitpost. I don't look at it as an exposed video of Tipster. You know, I don't look at everything of being like, oh, this is all factual and whatever. I look at it as like some of Tipster's highlights of the stupid shit he says. You know what I mean? So that's why I didn't take it that way. I guess that's just my perspective on that.
I think Jessica Pizzle is just an opportunist personally, because as I said when I came into this call, she went from saying, Lerix definitely never liked Lolly, like what, maybe a year ago or maybe less, and now all of a sudden I'm seeing this tweet where she's trying to use that to, get his character. Granted, it's not based in.
Oh, she did that?
Yeah, she did that. Now, granted, it's not a lie or anything, but it's like a nice way of switching up. Like you're defending this guy adamantly, for like less than a year ago, and now all of a sudden you smell blood in the water, and I guess you're gonna go ahead and use that. Okay, cool.
Wait, what's your position? Do you think Lerix was a pedophile?
I don't think he's a pedophile. I think he did like Lolly at 19 though, and
No,
I'm
but-
actually curious because I got the screenshot. I was sent this. And Aiden, this is you replying to a sector spurg, I believe. And you made 5 points, I believe. I'll give it a Matt Pip real quick.
But Lerix admitted that he was.
I'm a fucking pedophile. You guys
True.
got me.
I'm telling you.
See, I was the
It's a
first
joke.
person.
God,
So I was like the first person to hold the position that like, okay, now I say otherwise, but at the time, like 2 years ago, I think it was on Doc's stream, like I was the first one to go at him for what he was liking, and I got like totally shit on by the community, like by everyone, like
Yeah.
even people today that say oh it was lolly, like back then,
Tom
like
went into the call. Augie went into the call. Nick went into the call. Yeah, I remember that.
so then I reviewed it and my position changed accordingly. I wasn't very educated on what is and isn't lolly. And it's not really my area of expertise. So I had to walk back my position. And I still think I like walk it back.
And for the record, Sen disagrees with the walk back, right?
I think that based on lately, right? Because I have caught a couple of your interactions with him, and again, I sent Matt Pip the screenshot. You seem to now be saying that Lerix was an age that he wasn't, and you're also saying in how you're wording this that you could tell how old the characters were in the anime, which is like. I don't know how that works out unless you would know the source material of the.
So we actually did research on this, right? The specific image in question, it looked like it was a depiction of a teenager due to the fact that it had post-pubescent features. It was clearly young, so it was really on the line. But it had post-pubescent features, and I decided before I took a position one way or another to confirm whether or not this was the depiction of a teenager. And we looked it up, and the character was like 17. So yeah, it kind of checked out what I had assumed.
So you found the source material of the image in question?
No, it's a specific character. I don't remember her name, but we looked her up on the fandom wiki, and it gave her age.
Okay, now that would make sense if not for the fact that it was not just one character that he liked, and then there's an entire screen recording of all of the likes he had, which had other children. Now, I'm not I'm gonna think you didn't get the source material for all those other ones, right?
Well, I'm responding to a specific one.
Okay, but then let me. I mean, I could show you in general. If
Clearly,
I'm only
gonna do research surrounding the evidence presented to me that I'm gonna argue against. If I haven't seen it, I'm not gonna do research on it.
Matt, I can if you let me share screen, I can show you.
Yeah. Let me ask: is what you're going to share anything that should not be like shown?
Well, it was Lerix's like, so I mean, it was on Twitter technically, so.
Well, I mean, are any of these nude? Is what I'm saying.
They're scantily clothed, from what I can tell.
Is it like the Tipster tweet or the rum like tweet, whatever, similar to that?
I don't know. It's difficult to say because I don't know. I don't know. They're like in the middle, I'd say.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I would take that as maybe just send that to Aiden. I don't know.
Matt's like, I don't want the folder. He doesn't want to open it.
No, I mean his entire. I mean, it ranges from like them being in bed and showing their feet and fucking holding little Valentine's Day cards to like, like just being in a bathrobe and shit like that, and the mummy shit, and it's like, I mean, I understand if you're addressing one singular thing, but again, the lying about his age thing, we all know he was 19 and that could be proven. The other multiple likes that had even worse depictions of what you were shown in that one example.
Can you wait, can you pull up the one I was replying to?
Yeah, I gave it a Matt Pip. I gave it a Matt Pip.
Screen. Well, do you got the tweet that he was replying to? Is that what you wanted him? Because I got your reply on the screen.
Yeah.
Do you have the tweet that he replied to?
Because no, I know I didn't lie about the age. I could have gotten it wrong, but I
can prove that. Hold on, let me send that to Matt.
I could have totally gotten it wrong. But there's like a difference between like intentionally like spreading a falsehood, which is a lie, and making an error in the
I
information
just
you're
thought
sharing.
you would know, Grit, because I mean, again, you guys were arguing on Doc on the radios about a year ago. I would think that would have been brought up as a point right away.
It
How
was
old
it
were
was
you when
two.
you liked this?
It was like 2 years ago.
All right, so Corey, I sent it to you. You can put it on screen. I'll read it.
See, I'm not going to accuse you of lying because you said it was a year ago. That's clearly just an error.
All right, so this tweet is Connor saying Tipster unfollowed me and deleted his tweet over this joke, lol, and it's the joke about the what's her name? Fucking
Amaranth.
Amaranth. And Ash says, I get it. He's tired of a community of negative people always trying to make him the butt of every joke. Props to the tip. Real recognizes real. And then Connor says, lol, it's negative. It's not negative. It's playful. Tipster is a 35-year-old grown-ass man. We're not talking about some 19-year-old kid like Lerix or something.
No,
So
this is not what I was replying to.
No. This proves the age because this was taken on 2022, which says that Lerix was 19 during 2022.
What specific image, though, was I replying to? So we know the date that image was liked.
Let me get that for you.
Thanks.
Gonna find the sector spur for a second.
I was gonna say,
But I will get that for you. But once again, 2022, right? Lerix is 19, correct?
Yeah, but I don't know if the tweet I was replying to is in 2022. That's why I need the original tweet. I was arguing against one very specific like that was posted in my replies. I need to see the date of that.
Is it the like when you got into the debate with Doc? Is that the like?
No, this tweet right here is from like a few months ago. This is not from 2 years ago. And it was replying to what I do remember is the guy who I was replying to is like a pigeon profile picture or something.
Yeah, it's a sector spur.
Yeah, well, I don't know his name. But
I'll
I
find
need to.
it.
All right, is the tweet still up, right?
I found it. What the fuck? It's this one, right? I'll send it to Matt Pip.
Okay.
everything goes to the map pit.
Yeah.
All right, we just there we go.
Oh.
All right, so this is all right. Cool.
Yeah, this is definitely a sector.
All right.
Okay, buddy.
And it's coming to you, Core.
Here's more.
Oh boy.
All right.
And this was Aiden's response.
I mean, it's weird, but you know.
That's one of them.
That's the one I was replying to?
I'm gonna ask you. No, yeah, it was. Because actually, hold on. It was a mixture of all of the ones that Austin got, and this was one of them.
So that's not even right. Even if I got the age wrong, that's not even lolicon by definition.
What is it then?
Wait, do you think lolicon is just drawings of children?
What is it then, Aiden?
It's a drawing of a child.
Hold on.
Holding a teddy bear soaked in water.
Wait, what do you think, Sen? What do you think lolicon is? Out of curiosity.
Matt, am I showing this on?
What do we go at for all the time?
It's a girl holding a teddy bear. She's clothed, all that stuff. So I'm just.
Well, I just want to know. Well, then what is it? I mean, could you explain it to me?
I just told you what it is.
So it's not. It doesn't have a definition. Then it's just an anime girl, right?
Yeah. Do you think all drawings of underage kids are? Do you think that's lolly?
Well, judging by how we act about Flam, yeah.
No, it has. Wait. That's a totally false equivalence. What happened with Flam was the manga in particular depicted a 15-year-old getting railed up the ass. Lolly is sexual in nature, and there is nothing sexual about this image.
This isn't lolly then.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay. So I mean, again, for the sake of the stream, I don't want to show like the entire screen recording of what Lerix like, that the ones that were sexualized. I just think that like what 19-year-old man goes ahead and likes this shit. Curious.
What?
What 19-year-old man likes this shit? I'm curious what you would think about that.
I'd have to see the particular things you're talking about.
Whatever. Go to
Oh,
Cores. To Cores.
Oh, this specific image?
Yep.
I have no idea. At the time when I scrolled through, he just liked a ton of art. It seems like he was just into art.
I also want to point out, Aiden, this was on January 15th of 2022, which adds up with Lerix being 19 years old.
Okay,
So-
sure. So I made it. So I made an error in the age.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
you
to be
didn't
fair,
know.
this
So
is from
you're not
Connor's.
You're not intentionally lying. Is basically what you're trying to
I
get
just
across.
want to be fair to go back to the Connor tweet, Core.
Yeah. By the way, non-donated $5. Mr. Sen is a lolly expert.
Yes, I am a lolly expert indeed.
So
Wait,
the
just to-
Connor tweet.
Just to go
I'm a
back,
man of culture.
would you have anything to suggest? Would you have anything to suggest that it was intentional?
Yeah. All right.
Let's see. The image displayed is clothed but immediately revealing and sexualized depiction of a 16-year-old liked by Lerix when he was 17. That was your word. Under no definition is this pedophilia. That is one of your points.
Yeah. Wait. So I just said I made an error.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to imply that it was intentional. Would you have anything
You
to suggest
have yourself in that number 1 point, but admittedly revealing and sexualized.
What?
You said in your response, Aiden, but admittedly revealing and sexualized. Those were your own words for what it was.
Are you sure this is the one it was in response to?
Yes, Aiden, I could get you the link if you want. I could give
Yeah,
it to
can you
Matt
send me the
Pip.
Well, here, are you talking about the? Hold on, Core. Go back to the tweet that. Go. Let me see your tabs. Go. Just go through.
Can you send me the tweet
Other
from
one.
that pigeon guy?
Other one.
I gave it to Matt Pip.
Are you talking about this one, the Luke Stevens tweet, or is it a different one? Because that's the reply right here, right? If you, I want to answer one tweet that can only easily do. Sure, the images display. Is that the one, or am I got that?
Yeah,
mistaken?
yeah. The one that's pulled up on screen right now. That's my response.
Yeah, so it's this Luke Stevens guy.
Okay, so then let's go. So let's go up to the image I was replying to.
It's
All
deleted.
and it's gone.
It's Austin's collage of the mummy, the rabbit girl, and the little fucking thing that you saw.
Okay,
And-
so that's wait. So that's incredibly disingenuous. You showed a singular image, and you're trying to equate my response to that image in particular because I don't remember what I was
It was
specifically
included in,
replying.
in Austin's
Now you're
collage, and the other two images were worse.
Yeah, so then that was so when you say it's admittedly revealing and sexualized, that clearly wasn't in response to the image you just showed me. The image you claimed I was solely replying to.
Let me screenshot this.
What is your point, by the way?
I feel like I'm having a tism.
Well, what we're doing this thing where like sends it to me, I have to send it to Core. Core has to
Yeah, I love passing it around. I love
Here we
being
go.
a
All
producer.
right, here we go. Here goes the train.
Because you
Wait,
said,
we got this
go
on
ahead.
screen right now. We got this on screen on the shared screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's on the
so-
share screen only.
So you want me to go and get the Austin No Powers fucking tweets that he quote tweeted and gave
Yeah,
it to you?
because
Also, Aiden, didn't you wait? Did
No,
you
but
delete
before we
the
move
original
on,
posts for this?
we'll go point by point. Before we move
Okay.
on, do you not see what you just did? I asked you what I was replying to. You pulled up a singular image and then addressed it as if all my responses in this follow-up were addressed towards that image.
And I told
pushed
you the
on
other
it,
two
when I
words.
pushed, hold on. When I pushed you on it, you then admitted that it wasn't just that image. It was also 4 other ones, right? So then why
Right.
try and claim that that was the sole image I was replying to, which is
Because it was
incredibly
included
dishonest.
in the 3 ones, and you're still saying that it's fucking sexualized. You yourself, by your own words,
Wait,
are saying it's sexualized.
the
And
image,
do you want me to get other
the
photos
image,
your friend like that are sexualized, Aiden?
what'd you say?
Do you want me to get the other likes that your friend liked that was sexualized when he was
Sure,
19?
But I'm addressing the image that you pulled up in particular. And no, that image isn't sexualized. I've never claimed that it was. That
You don't
first
think that
point
was
where
sexualized? Okay.
No, wait, what's sexual about that image? Can you explain?
Okay, it's not sexual. It's weird then. Sure, whatever. I'll be like good faith, I guess. I just think that a 19-year-old liking this kind of shit, I don't know. Well, what you say it's a nothing burger, correct?
That the image you just showed me? Yeah, I think that's a nothing burger.
Okie doke. That's fine.
Can you argue like why anyone should
Oh,
care?
no, you're right. You're right. It's nothing to make fun of anyone for, and it's a nothing burger.
So
It's
you're
fine.
doing this thing where you're just like doing this like sarcastic defeatism.
Well,
thing,
what
where
am I
it's
supposed,
like, no,
what am I
you're right.
supposed to say?
You're right.
What
as
am I
if-
supposed to say?
You're right, as if you have something
what am
more to
I-
say.
no,
But then
what
when
do you
I
want-
ask you, when
what
I
do you want
ask
my
you to
response
say,
to be then? What do you want my response to be?
Well, no, you're clearly implying that you've just given up, but you're implying that you have something else you could say. But whenever I ask you to say it, like why my point would be invalid in this case, you just don't say anything.
Yeah. You're doing a good job being a wife for him and defending him, by the way. Props.
Okay, cool.
You're good at this. You're good.
I don't think I've spoken to him in like 2 months. I don't, well, not 2 months, a month, but I don't like have any reason to
That's cool.
really, I have no reason to defend this person. We haven't.
But I will get everything that I need to right on the spot just for you so that we can, blah, blah, blah.
Well, you're the one that tried to argue with me about this.
Did I call you to come here?
No, but when I joined, we were talking about something totally unrelated.
But if there was going to be a debate that was going to take place, you would need some prep time to get your receipts, would you not?
No, I totally agree. So
yeah, for the record, this is just happenstance.
You're making me do a mock debate where I need to get everything out of the blue.
No, you don't.
Sen, I totally agree. If you want to say right now that you're not prepared, that's totally fine. I'm not going to hold that against you. If you need time to prepare, like, go ahead. We can arrange a date. You're the one that tried to push me on this when I joined to talk about something completely unrelated. If you would like to debate this,
what did you join to talk about then? If it wasn't
originally,
I
reached out. Hold on, let me get some context. I reached out to Aiden for the lyric stuff, and as you were calling in, so I don't think Aiden even heard your arguments, Sen. So while you both were here, I was just like, "Well, you guys want to address anything?"
Thank you, Austin. All right, I'll send it to Matt. I said thank you, Austin. Here, I'll send it to Matt Pip.
Okay.
Oh boy.
These are the ones.
You know what's worse?
All right.
I'm not showing them on screen either.
Also, Aiden, I do want to concede something to you. The teddy bear one. My apologies. I'm not the owner of that account, so I wouldn't know this. I'm just kind of going with the wind here. Yeah. So apparently, the bear was not one of them. Austin showed me the 3 that he tweeted.
All right.
I gave him the mats.
All right. So these are now on screen. So there you go. They're censored.
This is also Austin No Power saying this. Never mind. The retard of the community.
Yeah,
and that is why you responded. Sure, want to come on stream to the sectors fag. Good job. I own those guys. I don't like them. But then he says, "Is this Hugin? I want you to answer this one tweet, which you can easily do." And then that was your response to the entire thing in reference to those 3 images.
Yeah. So the first one is 17, and the first one is covered. I don't know why there's a need for a censor to be there. The second one, I'm not going to say definitively is covered, but I'm almost 99% sure was covered when I pushed Austin on this. The third one isn't even lolly. So
yeah. Are you okay? Well, that was your response to why you said that they were admittedly sexualized, right? Number 1 and number 2, because even in Doc's own words, the first one was from your debate with Lerix about a year ago.
Matt, do you want me to show you these?
It's all censored. It's fine. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that
there's from you.
To clarify, there's no need for the first one to be censored. I feel like that's really misleading.
I didn't want to put it on his fucking screen that one time you guys had a debate because he called it a scantily clothed lolly.
Yeah, I don't even remember what we debated on 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure I've conceded that whole debate that I lost.
Well, I'm telling you that there is a reason why it needs to be censored, because Doc didn't want to put it up on his public stream because he didn't want it to be.
Yeah, but this isn't Doc's stream. This is Austin talking to me.
What?
The thing we're talking about right now is Austin No Power's reply to me, not Doc's stream. This is from a few months ago, not 2 years ago when Doc's stream happened.
I'm telling you, this is the exact same image that was being argued with on the Doc stream. The number 1 where you said that it's clothed and it doesn't need to have a censor bar on it.
Can I?
Okay.
Matt, can I show the teddy bear thing just so everyone has full context, or the audience?
Yeah, sure. Okay, it's not naked.
And again, these are the tame ones. Like again, there's a reason why you're not playing the video, which I'll link it to you just in case. If
I've never seen this video.
Link it to Aiden. Don't link it to me.
I already know Aiden's responding. Grimsy's a faggot. And it's like, all right. But
Go
the purpose of that would be like
Do
that's the entire screen recording is in this video.
Why are you like predicting my responses to things I haven't even seen?
Oh, okay. So you're not gonna respond like that. Here,
No.
I don't have Aiden added, so I'll give it a Matt Pip.
God damn.
What do I have against Grimsey? I literally like I forgot. I think I
Oh
defended
yeah,
him.
yeah, you're right. I don't know if you dislike him, but I know the majority of people aren't very keen on him because of how he acted on a stream. So
Oh, this is a YouTube video.
it's
All
a
right,
YouTube
so-
video.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll give it a core. We'll fucking watch it on screen. Is there a timestamp or is it the whole video?
You could skim through it. It's just the fucking screen recording of like everything.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I give it a core.
Yeah. Just give me a sec.
Ask you. So, do you think that all his likes only prove that this is weeb shit and that he was a weeb from about a year or two ago, whenever this happened?
Based on what you've shown me so far, yeah.
All right.
Let me see.
Is he putting it up on screen?
Yeah,
there
will
it
be.
is.
Yeah, it's on the screen.
There you go.
I will be.
I'm gonna try and find the timestamp.
All right. You want me to just skim around?
Yeah, just skim around, see if you can find it. I'll try and find it on my own.
Okay. Oh, look at that! Neon caffeine's involved in this somehow.
Yeah, she's everywhere. He's everywhere. Go to 444.
Okay.
Is this I think this might be it. Yeah, not Lerix. There's the tweet.
That's not Lolly. That's not even Lolly. Wait, what does Grimsey think
What is
Lolly
that?
is?
What are those?
Not a single.
So,
wait.
Is it chibi? Is it chibi?
I don't know what chibi is. I'm not a weeb, right? I only know what lolly is because I've accused people of being into it in the past, and I don't think I had a full understanding when I accused them of it. So I was admittedly wrong in those circumstances.
Chibi, clearly.
I don't know what chibi is. What I know is lolicon is a sexualized depiction of underage girls. There is nothing sexual about these images. Not one.
Well, I mean, it's a little early, don't you think?
Sure, we'll wait.
All right, and Pokemon, that's Lolly.
Well, I'm waiting for the sexualized one.
Jesus, Aiden, what the fuck? So I guess so Aiden, can you is it fair to say that
No, wait, keep playing it. I want to see if you have
I know.
You know?
Wait, hold on, we're waiting for the lolicon.
That one actually, if you wait, hold on. Grimsy proved that one. If you translate that one, it in Google Translate, it actually does say Lolita. But whatever. That proves that this art style, at the very least, since we're going with these definitions now it's not just, whatever. That is lolly by definition on the translate, but
Wait, do you think okay, hold on. What do you think lolly is?
Isn't it this? Is it not this?
No. I'm not asking you for an example. I'm asking you, what do you think lolly
underage? Oh, isn't it underage girls?
No. It's sexualized depictions of underage girls.
I'm the lolly expert. I'm supposed to know this shit.
So what is sexualized in this image?
I don't know, Aiden.
You don't know?
My world has been turned upside down.
Are you willing to admit that
No, keep going. I want you to keep going.
I'm waiting. I want to see if you have a point.
Well, I just want to get a clear understanding of where you stand with this now.
You said the video was way worse. The video is actually way better. That's it? Wait, no shot. No
All right,
shot.
there's more.
You think so much. Relax, bro. Calm down.
You said the video was way worse.
Calm down.
Hold on. That one,
that one's a little sus, I guess.
That's not even a kid.
That's not a kid, right? It's just Aiden's the lolly expert now.
Shows how much I know about anime. I don't know what's going on.
That's not lolly. None of this is lolly at all.
No. Can you show me which one is lolly?
I don't know, man.
You can do this like weird, like sarcastic laugh,
or is
but
that
you're not actually, like...
Is that chibi?
Oh, look, Augie's tweet. That's lolly right there. Oh, Papa Gut. Yeah. That's
what is that?
I don't know. I can tell you what it isn't. It's not lolly.
Okay.
Wait, you're laughing as if what I'm saying is
no,
ridiculous.
you're right. No. I mean,
can you admit I'm right?
Sure, bro.
Can we at the
Sure.
very least say that some of these are a little sus though?
Okay, this is like this is the gayest thing ever. You're doing like the sarcastic, sure, bro, without providing like any.
Oh shit! Look,
Yeah,
there's a whole
then
bunch of
you're
lolly lovers
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah,
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh my. It's oh.
Three of
And-
these people have transitioned since.
I
then.
miss Augie.
So can we before Sense tries to like sidetrack this and do like fake laughter to hide his embarrassment? Let's just recap. He claims that he has a video that's so much worse, and the video in question, not
Keep in mind,
one
this made it to
picture of
YouTube.
Lolly, not one, not
Just
even
made it
one,
to
bro.
YouTube.
Not even a single
No, that's
one.
not Lolly at all, and
That's
that's
a
not
little-
revealing. That's not revealing. That's not Lolly. That's
Wait,
not Lolly.
which one do you think is Lolly?
Yeah. I'll go back.
No,
What-
keep
which
in
one do you
mind,
think is Lolly?
Aiden, before you try to make it all about me, just keep in mind that,
Wait.
there are two other people in this call, and they're not exactly 100% like.
Because I'm arguing against you. Are you actually like slow? I'm
I'm
arguing against the points that you're
you.
making.
I'm telling
Matt
you,
You're acting like a total pussy. Matt
it's
didn't make the
not
point.
just my point of view.
Matt didn't make the
Tommy,
point.
what are you
you.
doing?
Corden made the point.
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm too good for this conversation. Is that chibi? Is that chibi? I don't know. Yeah, you're right. You're not a pedophile, Aiden. You're not a pedophile. No, you're not. Yes, I guess I just don't understand. I'm Mr. Sen. I mean, I'm above it all, and I'm well
I'm
known
above
for
it all.
being one of the dumbest idiot sperm
Best.
on the internet. And I'm going to sit there and act
Smartest.
like I'm sophisticated here. And really, I'm just a faggot that lives with his parents. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Bye, bitch.
Okay. Tommy, if you come back in, please fix your mic.
That was
really
the
loud.
best impression ever.
What is going on?
Jesus Christ. How did
okay.
this go from Tipster to Lerix to then Aiden?
I know you're arguing with me, of course. Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying that even from what you would perceive to be my biased point of view, other people are just not, agreeing fully with you. So there is a little bit of merit to whether or not it is sus or not. You're trying to play it off like it's a nothing burger, but I'm just saying.
So can you argue why it isn't?
It's a little fucking anime. I mean, you know their ages. It's a little anime child, right? And it's revealing. What else? Like,
Wait.
what else do you want to know about it? Like,
No, can I
want the
just
source
explain-
material? I guess. What is this? Like, well, keep going, because why not?
Okay.
What the fuck? Is this just cool artwork? Is that what it is?
I can just tell you it's not lolicon.
This is just cool artwork, right?
Oh, nice gameplay, bro.
Wait, can you
This is
so
base.
do you disagree with me saying it's not lolicon? What?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of thrown for a loop. I didn't
Instead of
expect
doing
you.
this like fake,
I didn't expect you to take this stance.
okay, why would you then try and argue against me? Like if you're not like willing to, if you're gonna do this fake. Like I'm so withdrawn. I don't even want
I
to
don't
be
know.
here, man.
Dude, I figured it out.
Oh my god.
I figured it out. I get it. I know what iDubbbz was thinking when someone called him a slur in the middle of a convention center. I know the feeling of watching something you create acting like a total fucking retard in a big public setting. Holy shit, I get it now. I understand why he sucks so much. All right. Just wanted to share that revelation with everybody. I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh my lord. All right, is that sexually depicted or not, Aiden?
Oh yeah, that's one
That?
of the photos.
Yeah.
Is that fine?
In like what sense?
I don't know, man. Is it okay? Is it a thumbs up on the Aiden scale? What is it?
I think that one is like suggestive. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So okay. Can we please stop?
No, let's watch all of it.
Oh, we're about to get to the mummy one. There you go.
What?
All right,
not-
the mummy one.
All right. Well, these are
defending, by the way.
these are not on stream. By the way.
Yeah. Just let's just play through it.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
There, boom. There you go.
What is
Yeah,
that?
so those are the 3 images that I called suggestive.
And you said that it's okay because they're like you check the source material and they're like 17 or something.
That
That's
one
what
is
you said,
17, yeah.
right? Okay. All right, and you.
What? Can you so
No, I'm just like you've never gone to bat for somebody like this before, where you went to check source material of an underage character or an anime character. I'm sorry, to confirm that they're not weird for this. You
No,
also
I've actually done just as much research for multiple other situations. I've done it when I've taken the opposite stance against somebody else like flamenco. I care about at least attempting to be accurate in what I say.
Right.
And so that's why I'm going to do research if I'm going to make an argument like that in a public setting.
and that's why you said you got the age wrong, but not to be bad faith, but you did it because you
No,
didn't. You misremembered.
No, I got one detail wrong.
Right, the age.
Somebody donated $10 saying the great lolly debate of 2023. Thank God it's almost 2024.
Wait, Corey, I sent you something. I want to know if Sen thinks this is lolly.
Okay.
I don't show it on screen.
God. No, that's what the weebs call yaoi, and it's very disgusting. I don't know why this was made.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Oh, Slug actually paid $150 for that.
Wait, Kat said it was from an anonymous.
Yeah, it was Slug. It was Slug.
Why would he pay that?
Oh no, I don't fucking know.
Corey, you got it on screen because it's not showing for me.
No, you didn't send it to me.
No, yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
Oh, I sent it to Sen. My bad.
You.
My bad.
Yeah, that shit's cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Chad, this is an image of Slug
Yeah,
making out
that's-
with Sen. You know, Sen, I think it might be time to like step away from Slug at this point. If you commissioned this, buddy, this is pretty
Yeah.
gay.
You want me to share it on
And
screen?
I can we? Is this okay? I mean, it's not.
Yeah, nothing. I mean, they're 2 men. I mean, they both are.
There's no dicks or anything.
Yeah,
I
it said,
don't
do you consent for this to be on screen?
I fucking don't care. Fuck
Sure,
it.
show it.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. He consented. Oh God, this is cursed.
But Aiden, I am impressed that you were able to argue this better than your friend or associate Lerix could ever do. So that's good.
Yeah, I don't know if he's necessarily like good with rhetoric.
Wait.
Oh, and all the shit he talks on live streams, I would assume he was.
You know, I'm
Also, like-
gonna throw Slug in here. Slug, what do you got to say?
Oh my god.
There
Thank
go,
you,
good one.
Slug.
I've got a bone to pick with this guy.
It
What,
was a
Slug?
joke.
Yeah. So I sent him a joke, by the way. But if any of you saw a DM of me threatening to make an hour-long exposed video on my main channel about Riveter, would you think it was a real DM? Like, do
no.
you
What's the
think
context?
do you wait, so I DM'd Slug. I knew Slug was beefing with Riveter, and I wanted Slug to like false flag one of my accounts that I couldn't get into because I know he has like experience with that shit. So I came to him and I said, if you do it, we'll be best friends forever, and I'll make a 1 hour long documentary, feature-length documentary on Riveter. Like, it's
But
clear joke.
why? Why? Why would you say that to Angry Slug? Why are you
Because-
talking to Angry Slug out of curiosity?
Because I wanted him to flag me
Why?
because I couldn't log in.
Okay. Well, I guess that's the reason to talk to Slug. If you want yourself to be flagged, hit up Angry Slug.
Yeah.
Being fair, I don't know if Slug flags anymore, though. That might
Yeah,
be
I was
his
hoping.
old news.
Yeah, like I was hoping, like if he flags like when he shouldn't, like maybe he'd flag when he was like actually asked to. But no.
He's a complicated thing. He's like a dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think the ethics are of flagging yourself? Do you think like that's like condemnable?
I don't know. You could just delete your channel, can't you, if you don't want the channel around?
Not if you can't log in.
I don't know how any of that would work, but go for it. It's your channel, right?
True.
But they could use it against Slug in the future and be like, see, he's a notorious doxer and a notorious flagger. He hasn't changed at all.
I don't think he's changed. Not for that reason though. But basically, he then took this DM and he's like, "Look how quickly these people will turn on each other." Like to act as though I was like, to act as though I was like actually gonna make like a feature length documentary on Riveter. I don't know anything about Riveter. Like I don't.
I
What
think
would I talk?
as Slug's friend, I think he might be the worst anti-commentary guy out there.
All right, buddy.
I have to add some entertainment value into this.
Yeah.
Uh,
You want to pull Pizzle in here?
I don't know. Do you want to talk to Pizzle? I guess.
Mute that motherfucker!
I hate you, Pizzle. Why? Why do you got to do things like this?
What was Jessica Pizzle doing here? I had to pee.
Well, she just showed up and she's not talking now.
No, sorry, blame Matt. Usually, well, I wasn't muted, and when it came in, it was still muted, so I didn't know. But I'm not here to do another fucking lolly debate for the 50,000th fucking time.
We are. Let's go.
Oh my God. No, I'm so sick of that. But my thing with like I'm still 30 minutes behind, so I didn't catch a lot, but I did catch like Sen when he first came in. I don't remember ever defending Lolly with
Lerix, and you said his tweets weren't lolly, but in the tweet that you made today, you're saying that he liked lolly, or are you talking about Tipster?
Do you see where I said in the front of the tweet, I'm talking about how, jokes can be taken seriously depending on how you do it. And there's a whole thread about talking about how if you're going to make a joke, and then at the end of it, I make a joke that apparently nobody else but you thought, oh, I'm going to jump on this. Jessica's talking about.
No, I asked Matt, and he didn't think it was a joke because he was the one that told me.
Hold on, can you stop 1 second, please? Thank you. So my whole thread was about the fact that dumbasses can take a statement and think it's taken seriously. So I said, he defended Lolly, right? At the end of that, as if you took like the whole fucking context of it is me trying to show fucking Zip Zap, this is how it works. This is what I'm talking about. And then, of course, you just go and prove my point by saying Jessica just started saying that Lerix was liking Lolly.
I read the tweet as well, and I thought I thought you were just mad, and you were fucking like basically being like, "Fuck weird."
Really, I don't understand exactly, but that's the thing. Like everyone takes these things.
You should not be defending Tipster. You're not doing him any favors.
Why is Doc here? What the fuck is going on?
Hi, Doc.
What's up?
Ni hao, my amiga.
That's the thing. I'm not doing it to defend Tipster.
Then what are you doing it for?
I'm doing it because there was people spreading it around, being like, "Oh my God, Tipster tweeted this thing," and so and then in the group chat, in the private group chat, they were debating like, "Where'd this tweet come from? Is this real?" And I'm like, "Bro, you guys look," and I was like, "Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna fucking tweet it." So I tweeted it. And I said, "This ain't real, y'all. This is fake."
Oh no,
Lerix
it's real.
is
It's just the
dumb."
context wasn't.
Okay, listen. It's not real. Lerix is dumb. He shared it. I don't know why he made it the way he did, but whatever. I didn't even watch his fucking video. I'm going based solely on everybody on Twitter spurging over this Tipster tweet that everyone thought was Tipster being okay with CP. That's it. And it blew the fuck up because me and Zipsnap started going back and forth, and then everybody started coming in. They're like, "Why are you going after fucking Lerix?" Bro, I gave Lerix a crit. The only bit that was me going after Lerix was me saying, "Hey, Lerix, you don't know how to tell jokes very well. You're looking like Deaf Noodles right now."
Kiss the ring, Jessica. Kiss the ring. Kiss the ring. Kiss the ring.
No, you were right on your initial point. I don't know what you said after that though.
Yeah. Well, no, it was just me going back and forth with Zipsap. That's literally it.
Yeah.
I have one thing to say. Corey, you want to play Warzone later?
Yo, let's go, bro.
Wait. You're asking Core and not me?
You have Warzone?
Are you? Do you?
I played Warzone with Aiden. He sucks.
We've known each other. We've known each other for like 5 years now, Doc, and you're asking if I have Warzone?
You don't reply to my DMs, all right?
Well, I don't have to tell anybody.
By the way, Aiden, I went to pee while you were talking about this. You're fucking stupid for even DMing Slug, by the way. Like, why would you even DM Slug?
Because I own him. I'm the entire reason that I was the first one to destroy this man. And
That's true.
I thought that was Smaggle.
No, Slug. No, Aiden convinced Slug that Nicholas Diorio was in the KKK.
I went undercover into his
real?
Discord server
Yeah.
when he was looking for kids.
Yeah. When he was 15 years old, by the way.
And by the way, I shit you not, they were like hours away. He was hours away from like running with it on Chris Hansen's like live stream. And I regret like revealing like what I was doing prior to that live stream, because we could have actually gotten like Chris Hansen reporting the false info.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Bad times.
The best part, by the way, I should say the best part that everyone forgets about, when we confronted Slug about this on stream, and I was like pushing him on it, he left claiming the power went out. So I said, I don't believe you. Send me a video of you flickering the lights. And it took him about 10 minutes before he eventually did send me a video of him flickering the lights and they weren't turning on. And then later on, he then admitted that he had turned off the circuit breaker just to take the power out to get in the debate with me.
Well, no, I think you can see the fan is still moving as he's flickering the lights or something like that. Like it's hilarious.
That was by far to this day the best moment from like a live stream debate I've had.
Yeah. And see, and can you believe that people still want to like interact with Slug, and then they become friends with him?
Awesome. He's an awesome guy. Sometimes.
And then he ends up calling them pedophiles.
I thought I could reform him.
Didn't he used to call Sen a pedophile? Sen, didn't he used to call
He never. He said he never did. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to him enough.
I bet you could go back and find a clip of him like.
I know he.
Especially when you were friends with
I know he called for my.
remember him calling you.
Channel to get taken down at one point because I was racist. He said.
No, I distinctly remember him when you were still cool with Steve. And during that time when you were like still cool with Steve, but Steve was dealing with Maya, I distinctly remember him on Twitter going off about how you're a pedo.
I couldn't put it past them, to be honest.
Man,
so
I
I
miss
had to take
Steve.
your.
Well,
I
you know
gotta
what they
get
say.
your word for it.
You know what they say? The
still there,
pedos of my
man.
pedos are my friends, right?
True. Why does Smaggle sound so different? What the fuck?
Hi, Smack.
Because I'm sitting up. Hey, what's
Oh.
up?
Hello.
What was this whole stream about? I
This
missed
great
all of
lolly
it.
debate part
It was
2.
supposed to be about me bitching at Lerix, but then it turned into another lolicon debate.
Yeah. Now recording a lolicon
Snaggle,
debate,
did
the
you
first
see-
edition.
I got blackballed by Spondyle.
What?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. That's faced.
Can we get?
But
I
I don't see how you can get blackballed by someone who
my
is
God.
black. Come on.
Now we got
Why?
the
Yo!
Why do we have all the sparks today?
I heard blackball and I heard it mention Aiden
Hold
got
on.
blackballed.
Aiden, you gotta explain yourself. How did Spondyle blackball
Hey, can we
you?
do this TOS friendly, by the way? Because some of the subject matter is pretty fucking dark. I'm just saying. Like,
Yes,
Okay,
I'm gonna do it TOS friendly. I would not trust like Smaggle or anybody else though.
And we should bring Spondyle in here, though.
no.
Spondyle will be the last person you want.
We were having an argument over like whether or not it's ever okay to like police jokes, and I was arguing that yes, there are certain circumstances where jokes go too far. My example being that over the past 6 months, a few members of the commentary community have been doing this Scully gang meme where they've been tweeting out fan cams of Peter Scully, a suspected serial killer and Australia's worst pedophile, known for making I'm not going to go into detail, but a video doing horrible things to a 1-year-old that became infamous on the internet. Now, as a part of this joke, people know about the video, but nobody knows what the victim looked like because, you know, this is like the privacy of a child victim. They had actually found a picture of the victim from the infamous video in some obscure documentary. And as a part of the fan cams they've been using for the same unfunny joke, they included a real picture from a frame of the video before anything bad happened of the actual 1-year-old victim, face unblurred. And I argue that to spread photos of the child victim in one of the internet's most infamous pedophile videos is immoral. We should maintain the privacy of this victim, and the joke's not even funny. It's been going on for 6 months, and it's like really bizarre.
Fucking Jessica left.
Jessica left, yeah. She doesn't care.
All right, I'm gonna get Jessica and Leia back in here talking in a second. So
hold on, then how did Spondyle blackball you? You still didn't answer that.
He kicked him out of the group chat by blocking him.
Oh.
Yeah, you missed it all, Smaggle.
Yeah. So that's the story, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. I
Alright.
don't blame Spondyle. Like, fuck Aiden, lol.
Let's go.
All right. Well, guys, anything else you guys want to talk about real quick before I get Jessica and Leia back in here to tell their side of the story or whatever?
Nope, that's it.
No,
All
I'm
right.
good.
Thank you for calling in,
Yeah.
Aiden. Thank you again. Thank you as well, Sen.
Yeah.
Much appreciated, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Robbing us of
Snaggle.
content.
You should just keep me in. I can replace D-Max, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, trust me, you're not gay enough to do that.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye. Confusing. All right, Jessica, if you're listening, call back in now. We're starting over, okay? All right, we're back to Tipster, guys. We got all that out of the. We went too far, okay? We went west when we should have went east, and I'm sorry about that, okay? But it was fun.
And I just wanted to read out that
motherfucker.
Agreed. We should have muted them. Just to real quick go over some donos.
I'll read them all at the end. I'll read them all at the end.
Okay,
We'll
then
read
that's
all
fine.
of them out
That's
at the
fine
end.
then.
Yeah.
Just sorry, I had to go. I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to be in there.
Yeah,
listening to, like
yeah.
that gross, nasty stuff.
Yeah,
So-
I feel you. I feel you.
That's-
All right, so
Wait, so
what?
So what? Okay, so I get that Sen called in to talk about the lolicon stuff or whatever and debate Aiden,
Once again.
right?
Did he ever?
Yes.
Did he ever show this? Because I remember the mummy one.
Yes.
And me saying like, and I remember on Twitter. Now, first of all, my 2 accounts. I've had my private account since December of last year, but I didn't use it until I got banned. And anything I tweeted that was poppin' would have been on my regular account. But I remember the mummy picture and me saying something like, I don't know if this one's lolly, but I don't remember going like really hard for lyrics.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever really liking lyrics enough to go hard. I remember when the Tipster stuff happened, I think I remember putting like someone said something about this rando said something about video games. And I said, bro, it's all like it's in anime, it's in video games all the time. And they're like, no, you'll never catch that stuff in video games. And so I was posting like these video game images that were just like what they posted, but it wasn't like lolly, it was just like video game images. And then then I posted like a image of like this video game scene that I thought was iffy. And
I
they're
like how I
"No,
brought
that's
you
not."
ladies back in to talk about Tipster, and you guys are going right
Yes,
back to
I don't.
Sorry.
All right. The
That's
lolly
not
debate
me.
is
That's Jessica. That's not me. That's
me.
Jessica.
the lolly debate is over.
I'm so sorry. Start over.
We
That's
got
my
lolly
fault.
jacketed
All right.
here, all right? Our stream got
Okay,
lolly
yeah.
jacketed.
All right.
All
Matt, do a whole intro, so, like we're recording a segment. Go.
Hi, welcome to Now Recording. I want to unalive myself in Minecraft. I want to sail away to an island and then go into the water and never come out. So Jessica, all right. So what's your state your overall point with your criticism of lyrics?
My overall point was that lyrics pulled the deaf noodles and apparently and didn't make a joke clear enough as a joke, and people started running with it on Twitter. And really, my whole point with my initial tweet was, y'all, this isn't real. I know it came from Lerix's video, but it's not real. This isn't a tweet of Tipster saying he's okay with CP. That's
Because I was trying to figure out if it was real, because if it was real, I was going to jump down Tipster's throat because I saw it and I was just like, wait, let's look at the way Lerix is framing this. Okay, Lerix is serious. He looks kind of serious. Look, I'm the autistic person that
Absolutely.
took Lerix seriously. Okay? This just confirms that I have autism. Okay?
Yeah.
But I'm not the only retard that took it seriously.
No, she's
Seriously,
absolutely not.
Osmo took it fucking seriously, and some other random in Lerix's comment
There was
session
a few people in his comment sections that took
also
it seriously.
also took it seriously.
Yeah,
So when
but
I saw
a
that
lot.
tweet, it was explained by Empress and Jessica that that is fake. The date is even manufactured. The person that posted it is an anti-commentary person. So it's like, Lerix, what the fuck are you doing? Stealing screenshots of an anti-commentary person and then using it in your video.
Who's that?
Tis.
Shout out to Tis, huge fan in our recording. Always tweets out love for us and stuff. Yeah, no, not at all. Exact
That's a
opposite.
huge. Okay, I'm not going to even bring that person into it. That's an anti-commentary person. And also, I will say, although he's memeing in his video, he even got the context of Tipster saying that he wanted to do a maid outfit stream or whatever. Wrong. He said that Tipster said it was in his Discord. Tipster directly messaged that to Rum, the person that likes Lolly. So if not, that's probably worse than what Lerix just described in his video. So Lerix can't even get that right.
I just think Lerix is trying too hard to be Turkey Tom, and it's not working out very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and okay, I'm spurging right here, so I'll admit I'm spurging. But literally, these little fuckers want to be taken seriously like Turkey Tom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or Nicholas Diorio. They want to be respected. They want to have the respect. They want to be awesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
The very least you could do is not be fucking lazy. That's the very least you could do. Just don't be lazy and be consistent and be credible. So when Lerix says that he's memeing in this Tipster video, how do I not know that he's not memeing in the Dream allegations? And the whole narrative with the Dream stuff was that Dream was absolutely upset that there were people on the internet falsely accusing him of being a pedo.
Mm-hmm.
And why the fuck is Lerix just doing a complete 180 and making this implication with that Tipster, out of context Tipster tweet in the name of memes anyways?
Right.
That's it. You're completely going backwards on the way that you're leading your audience with the Dream allegations. So it's like, why are you doing one thing with Dream, but then doing the thing that Dream hates in another video? Tell me. Just explain it.
Somebody in chat, whoever is an artist, can you make an emote of me just going, what? With my mouth wide open? Thanks.
I mean, my only thing is that there's this really, so if Lerix is watching, there's this really cool comedy club that used to be really poppin'. It's on West Hollywood. Definitely give it a try to kind of like work on your craft a bit, because you're not even deadpanning, right? To me, I don't know. That's just me. I'm autistic, but I mean, I can also get a joke, but that it just, there was no funny.
No, I'm gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna be a fucking bitch
Do
right
it.
here. Just
Do
go,
it.
just go back to liking Lolicon, okay? Just go.
Well, if
that's
he-
what you're good at. So just go back and do it.
Well, apparently
Shut
Aiden
the
proved he
fuck
didn't.
up.
So you know.
I missed
kidding.
that whole thing. I gotta rewatch. Is
I'm
this staying
kidding.
up?
Yeah, it's staying up. I think. I
Okay,
hope.
that's it. Lerix,
Well-
you're a fucking retard. That's
Well,
it.
I got Skelly in here. What's Skelly? What you got?
I mean, Jessica's wrong. I mean, it's pretty obvious that it's a joke. I don't know, like.
But I
it's-
mean, but that's the thing. But if it was pretty obvious that it was a joke, then how come there's at least like 30 people in his comment that at last time I looked. Last time I looked, how come there's at least 30 people that took it seriously?
Nobody's fucking laughing either.
But that's the thing, like,
laughing.
how do you if it was so obvious that it was a joke, then there should be 0 people that took it serious or were confused.
But can you guys agree that that video wasn't like an exposed Tipster video? That it
Yeah.
was just
It was just a shit on Tipster video. I can completely agree with that. It was just lyrics, probably didn't have a lot of content to make, and was like, I can get views shitting on Tipster, and decided to shit on Tipster. That I completely agree with that. However, if you're there are so many other things that he could have done and he could have joked about other than pedo jacketing something. Like, haha, I'm gonna pedo jacket Tipster, haha, because that's so fun. It's not. I just don't understand. Like, nobody wants to be joked about as being a pedo. And Lerix left, especially from Lerix. Lerix left the internet and tried to rebrand as a game review channel because people were shitting on him and joking. Like, some people were legitimately joking him for liking Lolly. Like, they didn't think he actually did it. They just jokingly called him Lolly Lerix. You know what I mean? And he ran away from it. And then there's people who joke Tipster for the same thing, but then there's other people who really take it serious and go above and beyond with it.
Like Lord Osmo.
And like, that's the thing. You can't say that it was pretty clearly, obviously a joke.
It's obvious for people. It's obvious for me that I watch his streams. He literally says at the end of every.
Let me ask you this
Tipster is a
question.
pedo because of me. He literally
Let me
says.
ask you this question.
All right, go ahead.
Do you really think Tipster cheated on his wife?
Yeah. That's the
answer right there.
You just legitimately think that.
You literally
wait, hold on. But Skelly's like the most bad faith when it comes to Tipster. Like, that's not a fair gauge.
It's retards like that. It's retards like that.
He's
retards.
Skelly's literally called Tipster a pedophile.
Skelly, I don't mean to be
times.
rude. I literally.
Hey, wait, pause.
No,
Hey, Skelly.
no.
Hey, Skelly, is Tipster a pedophile? Yes or no?
No, he's not an actual pedophile, but the cheating thing. Okay,
you were supposed to say yes, retard. I hate you.
Hold on.
What the fuck's wrong with you, Skelly? Get the fuck out of here, Skelly.
How do you know for a fact, Skelly, that you know that Tipster cheated on his wife? Did you actually see Tipster fuck another woman?
No, what? I never said that. I never said.
So then, how do you know for a fact that Tipster cheated on his
Should
wife?
have said yes to Skelly. You would have been fine. You fucking asshole.
I think Skelly just proves my point right here. That
unfortunately he did because he's retarded.
Retards listen to Lerix.
You've now lost a debate to 3 women, Skelly. 3 women.
Retards listen to Lerix, and they believe the shit that he says.
You do realize I've been saying that before Lerix even showed up. You do realize I've been making that
Lerix
for a while.
Do you listen to Lerix?
I became his mod because I defended him on the Michael Bertle shit, not because of the Tipster stuff. I have my opinion.
You have loyalty, W.
I made my about Tipster before even Lerix showed up, so Lerix had no influence. If anything, it's the other way around. He literally says Tipster's
Lerix had. Okay, that's great. Lerix is getting influence from Skelly.
Here we go.
Okay, who?
It's his old chat, actually.
That
wasn't
me.
That was. Wow.
What the heck are y'all doing?
Cooper goes back and forth and does 50,000. I do 1, and it's.
We fucking Mario.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Look, Lerix. It's obvious Lerix is joking. His whole chat makes jokes about Tipster.
Whether it's a joke. Whether it's a joke or not, that doesn't excuse the fact that he used an out of context tweet with an incorrect date posted by somebody that's anti-commentary.
All right.
That does not excuse any of his actions right there.
I have a direct order from Augie. This is toward all women in chat.
Now come.
Oh, gross.
I'm sorry.
No, hold on. Actually, yeah, with the whole.
I thought you really were talking to Augie. I was like, he's alive. He's alive.
I got this guy who's been in collars for a while. I don't know what the fuck this guy's gonna say. His name is a little sus, so we'll see what happens.
Nibba
burrito. You're on.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Wait, oh wait, this is so surprising. I never expect to be here.
Well, you were in waiting, so we pulled
Okay.
you.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
blowing it.
Yeah, I am blowing it. Sorry.
All right.
Anyways,
So, yeah.
what's up?
What's up? What'd you call in for?
Nothing much. I mean,
I hate
All
when
right.
you callers do that.
Niall.
I called for no reason.
Niall, shut up. Nobody gives a fuck.
You're a fucking retard.
Niall, shut up. Nobody gives a fuck.
In being like, I'm retarded and I don't understand the joke, therefore everyone else is a retard. Okay, you fucking spastic. You didn't get a joke. Get the fuck over it. Stop fucking crying for like, what has it been now?
I'm not even
Nearly 4
crying.
fucking
What the
hours?
fuck are you
Going
talking
on and
about?
on. It's a fucking
I'm not even
joke.
crying. What are you talking about?
I'm retarded.
I'm not
faggot.
even
Make
crying. What are
fucking
you
dog
talking
shit
about?
joke.
I'm
You're
not even
crying
crying.
for me.
What are
Crying
you
for me as
talking
any
about?
woman talking and fucking going on and
Oh
on
my
and on.
god. Oh,
You're
I'm
crying
crying,
like a woman.
guys.
You are.
You want to know
You are.
exactly
You've been
what I'm
doing it for
crying about?
hours.
Niall,
You've been doing
Niall,
it
you
for
want to
hours.
know?
I
Niall,
don't care what personal
Niall,
insult you want to try and throw here. I don't fucking
Niall,
care.
you want to know what I've been crying about exactly?
That
Let me
people
tell
won't
you
support
my
the
woman
IDF.
problems. I didn't get a fucking Dyson today. That's why I'm motherfucking crying, okay?
So you're
With
taking it out on
Amazon
a.
vape?
You're taking
Yes.
it out on the emo twink
Fucking
because you
Amazon
made a
Yes.
dog shit
Sue 'em.
joke.
Yeah, I'm taking
Yeah.
it out on the emo twink
Then
that
just-
likes
Then
lolicon.
just say you're doing that. Just say you're bullying. Don't try to give some fucking. Oh, but
Oh
you
my
made
God,
a joke.
Niall.
It could be some
Like,
other thing.
you
Just be
sound
like,
like
you're a fan.
literally, you sound like Kermit the Frog. And the
Correct,
fact that
that's
you're
the point.
taking me seriously
the
right
point.
there, the fact that you're taking me
Why
seriously
are you
right there
crying about
is
it?
a tell-all for you. Okay?
Is it? Is it?
Yes.
Ah. Wouldn't have given it away by, all the posts you were doing, and then you'd come in on stream with another woman too. Which is very woman to be like, yay, drama, that literally means nothing because it's just someone you being retarded and not understanding a social cue. Like
Welcome
you
to
did
the
that.
commentary community.
Yeah.
Well, don't you think it
Sorry.
sets a bad? Hold on,
My
I wanted
God,
to piggyback
Niall's
off
just
of Niall's
retarded.
point real quick. Don't you
Niall's
think
just
it's
as
okay? Well,
retarded.
hello, can you guys hear me? What the
I
fuck?
can hear you, Matt.
Don't you think this sets a bad precedent though? Like if we make a joke on stream and we don't really like protect the joke or like make everyone understand that it's a joke, that
No.
anyone can criticize us for it. You know what I mean? And go after us.
Anyone
something?
can,
Hold
and
on,
you know
hold
what
on.
you can say in retort?
Hold on.
Wow, you didn't get the joke.
Niall, can I ask you, everyone in this call, did all of you guys support Deaf Noodles when everyone was shitting on him for making bad jokes?
pedophiles!
Deaf Noodles was always fucking.
Oh,
cringe,
good job,
so
D-Bucks.
I just never
Okay,
liked him.
so when everyone was like, "Yo, that's not," when he was like, "It's just jokes, y'all," was it okay?
I didn't find any of his jokes offensive.
Did you find? Okay.
Were we offended by
Like,
Deaf
I don't
Noodles?
think the point you're trying to make
I don't
here doesn't work.
understand what he's trying.
No. What I'm trying to
There
say is,
isn't a point.
I don't find Lerix's joke offensive. I'm saying
Then why
Lerix
care?
didn't tell it correctly because
So you didn't find it.
He
so
did.
don't
You
find it
just
funny.
didn't get that was what was happening. You're
I
literally
got the
retarded
joke.
and you didn't get a
No,
social.
you're so
Niall,
stupid.
you're
I got
no
the
You're
joke.
arguing literally.
You're
I'm
no
not retarded.
different.
No,
You are
are.
no
I'm not
different.
Oh my god.
You're no
Donate
different.
$75 and we'll kick him.
Okay, Niall,
You're
don't
no
you remember
different.
crying about Abby Blackbird?
Oh,
because-
absolutely.
He did. He
Yeah.
did.
Absolutely.
He got
I
upset.
mean, are
he
you
got
really gonna
upset.
sit up
Just
here
made
and
a
be
joke
like,
about my father
He
dying.
literally,
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
got
But
upset.
Okay, guys,
He's-
look, pick one woman to talk. Okay, calm the fuck down. All right.
Okay,
One
I'm
Yeah.
talk.
talking. I'm talking.
They're not mad,
He
by the way.
literally.
All right,
he
now
literally-
everybody just keep talking at the same fucking time.
Yeah, that's
Oh, holy
gibberish.
crap.
I love
Okay,
it.
bye.
Fizzle. He literally got upset over a daddy problem joke. That's Niall.
Wait, did Jessica get mad at me?
Correct.
What the fuck's going on?
I don't know. Matt
No.
Pitt.
Mute
What
that
joke did he tell?
motherfucker!
What joke did he tell?
I'll send you the fucking clip. God damn, dude.
God
Jesus
damn it!
fucking Christ.
It's not my.
You know-
It's not my fault that you've had to deal with these two.
You know
You're
what?
taking it out on me.
You know
Don't
what?
do what
On
they're
top of
doing.
that, on
This
top
is
of that,
entirely Matt's fault.
How is
on
it
top
my
of that,
fault?
let's add go.
You are the one that kept on trying to get us in here.
Piece
This is
of shit,
absolute
man.
All
bullshit.
I'm asking is one person at a time. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
Leia and Jessica keep talking at the same fucking time?
Well,
One of
And
you
you know what,
talk.
Matthew?
both in the
And you know,
same-
Matthew?
Hello?
Maybe,
Are you trying to
maybe if
control
you had a
women?
Backbone, you could control them, Matthew.
Shut up. All right, Beaver. Shut up. I'm trying to look for your fucking clip. All right. God damn.
Thank you.
If I could just make a defense for Skelly. He has been saying that before even Lerix has said that.
I don't care about Skelly's defense. He fucking should have said yes when he said no. Fuck that guy.
Okay.
It was. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help
you think
it.
Tips is a
Oh wait,
pedophile?
Skelly's
Yes.
here?
No, he said no. He said no. That's the
Well,
issue.
he should have said yes.
Yeah, he
just
should've
You
said
should have said yes, Skelly. Be
It
consistent.
was too good. Fuck you, Tipster. I hate you. It was too good. I couldn't help it.
All right, bye, Skelly. Oh god,
All right.
that's why
I'm
I
sending you
also-
the clip now, Beavers.
I
All right.
also want it noted that Skelly is another person that goes around the internet calling Tipster a pedophile because he defended Lolicon. So
Oh my
I
gosh.
also-
Why
I also
are we
go
bringing
in
Another
and
point
say-
made.
again? Stop bringing
there
Lolly
anything
up.
All right. So, all right. Well,
Before.
wait. So, all right. So, Jessica, what was the issue with you and Niall again? Let's get that back.
I don't
going.
remember. I don't. Nothing. There was no issue.
I was calling them
So
retarded.
Niall's
because they're being retarded.
Niall's issue is woman
Retarded
L.
women.
You guys are being spaz. Literally, you got upset over a Abby Blackbird joke. So I don't
about my
think you
father,
should be
correct.
talking, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't think
No,
you should be
I
talking.
absolutely can.
You're
I
no
absolutely
better.
can.
Okay?
No, you have no idea.
You're
that
no
you have
better.
no idea what's
You're
happening
no
in that
better.
scenario.
You're no
No,
better.
you have no idea what's happening
You're
in that
no
scenario.
better. You're
Doesn't
no
make
better.
you retarded to have
You're
issues.
no better. You're no
No.
better.
You're just actually
You are
completely
no
unknown.
better. Okay?
No, you.
Probably
You
should've
literally
used-
aren't letting someone
should've
finish a
used
sentence
the
and you're going,
tampon that
epic
day.
ownage. I didn't let you speak.
In fact,
Epically owned.
if
You're a
anything,
fucking
Niall,
retard.
if anything, Niall, I think you're
Leroy.
worse. I think you're worse
Leroy.
because you got upset
I
over
don't
a
care
joke.
what you think. I
You
don't
got
care
up-
what you think, Leroy.
You got
I
upset
don't
over
care.
a joke.
I don't care. Boo hoo, cracker. I don't care. This stream
you
is about
done?
you being a retard, cracker.
Are you
Like,
done?
get on with it.
Are you done?
Yeah, you won't stay on topic because you're autistic. I'm
I
just trying
won't
to bring
stay
it
on
back.
topic. I'm responding to you. What are you talking about?
No, you're not. You literally were like, "Oh, let me talk about a different thing that is not related to this Lerix Tipster situation
it sounds
whatsoever."
like you're still upset over the daddy joke that Abby made a year ago.
Not really. More just dealing with. If you want to know, I don't really want to tell you, but
I don't
Can.
want to know. I don't
Abby
wanna
with
know.
hold on. Abby with $49.99 says, "I stand with Niall. Suck my dick, woman."
Fair enough.
Wow, Abby is actually on your side. There you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a whole video.
Bridges getting built right there, guys.
Is the video about Tipster misrepresenting things?
You know what's funny? You know what's funny is
Oh,
that
it's a joke.
Niall thinks he's better
What the
than us.
fuck do you mean
right?
that's a joke?
When did I say that?
Niall thinks he's better than us.
When did I
and
say
yet-
that?
And yet
When did I
he's
say that?
the man.
When did I
and
say
yet
that?
He is
When
the
did I
man.
say that? When did I say that? Please don't misrepresent me. I've never stated
Okay,
that, so
then
that's just a
please-
lie.
Please state the point of your call then.
Stop blowing this shit up. It's a fucking nothing, and you didn't understand someone making a dog shit deadpan joke. I'm not saying his joke was delivered well. You just didn't get that it was a joke, and now you've been crying for like 4 hours about it. That's just cringe, and you're better than that.
So now that you're making a statement about me, how do you think I'm crying? Or where do you think I'm crying?
Twitter.
Because you can tell emotion behind text?
Correct. If you're going on and on and on
Oh
about
my
it, that's what
God,
women do
okay.
when they're annoyed by
Right.
something or upset by something. They just go
This
on
is
and
how
on
I
and
know
on.
you're a retard because you
Okay.
can't tell emotion behind
You're
text.
retarded, so I don't
Okay.
really trust your judgment on other retards, to be fair.
Okay, now.
You're actually, like, if you're coming on here saying I'm retarded, I don't get social cues, why am I meant to then respect your opinion about a social cue?
Well, I don't know. You're having this conversation with me, so
I'm telling you to shut up. I'm not having a conversation. I came in here and said, shut the fuck up about this topic. It's retarded.
Okay,
And
I
you've
think
taken it
you
to
guys
each
are
other
just
to
you guys are
grade.
just repeating yourselves at this
Yeah,
point.
it's
Correct.
I
circular
know.
logic.
I'm
Because
trying
you
to
want
end
to
this.
take it
I'm
personally. The
I'm
topic's
literally
retarded.
trying to end this conversation, and he keeps
Bye,
going.
Niall.
So, okay, but
There you go.
what do you want me to do?
I eliminated him.
Bye, Leia. All right,
Oh.
Jessica. Anything
Hi.
else you want to say?
No, thank you so much for having me.
All right. Hey, now we have Doug as a co-host. Doug, do you want to say anything?
Oh, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas and Matt, why did you send me that boogie picture?
Get fucked. All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye, Jessica.
Bye, Jessica. Take care.
All right. So
I
there
hate
you
that
go.
bitch. Anyways.
All right. I'm gonna read some donations. Beavers is actually watching the
No.
video right now because I knew this was gonna happen. Beavers gonna see it out of context, and then he was gonna be like, "My decision is made."
Matt,
What?
I have the Streamlabs up, and I can read everything for you.
Let me. I'll read the. I want to read the chats. I got the fan thing, and then you can read the stream like the other stream lab. Did we get any Streamlabs?
Yes, we got a few.
Okay, so I'll just somebody gifting a membership. Red Hood with his gifted membership says, "Bring Jessica, Liana, and/or Leia on as co-hosts for when other co-hosts aren't available." Hell, even Brick. Skeletalk with his membership said, "Tipster is a ODEP. Hashtag Lyrics did nothing wrong." Ellis Assassin with his membership said, "Cheers, my dudes. Love ya. Do my wife." Trippy Savage with $5 says, "One in the chat if Matt Pitt should do a song with Mike the Bike using the Downs voice." Justin Alaka with his membership says an anime fan, anime fan Tard versus commentary Tard. I think that's what it said. Or Spurg. I Bully Bullies with 20 sec says Lyrics is right. Tipster is a diddler. I Bully Bullies with another 20 sec says can confirm what Sen says is true. Somebody with $5 says R.I.P. Bansheed Homo. Latchkey Goth Boy with $5 says there are definitions of lolly and one is not sexualized. It's a fashion. Latchkey with $2 says you are both wrong. Can we move on? Somebody with $10 says the Great Lolicon Debate 2023. I Bully Boys with Sec 20. Y'all are diddlers. GG Evans with $2 says you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Sorry, slug. I Bully Boys with 20 sec says bottom line. Jessica can't joke. I Bully Boys with another 20 sec says base Matt Pitt. Somebody with a gifted membership, Doc on the radio with his gifted membership, Confusing Opinion with his gifted membership. Zali Gets Real says $25. Kick Nile. Somebody with 2. Now this is what I call a live stream. Somebody gifted a membership. Abby Blackbird with her $49.99. I Stand with Nile. Suck My Dick Woman. Slug with $5 says I am on my peaceful build bridge building arc in 2024. No more violent. Slug. Ooh, IRL shit happened. Okay, whatever, dude. All right, so I think that's all. You got Streamlabs score?
Yeah, and there was some YouTube ones you missed too. Goo Job said Latchkey. I Bully say I can confirm what says is true. Somebody Rip Banished Homo. Anon says Mr. Sen Lolly Expert for $5. Latchkey Gothboy, you both are wrong. Can we move on? Latchkey Gothboy again. There are 2 definitions of lolly. One is not sexualized and it's fashion. Somebody donated the Great Lolicon Debate of 2023, and Niall donated 4 times. You're all retarded. Leroy is stretching this further than your asshole on a Friday night. Shut up. Leroy, shut up. This is fucking dumb. I'm gonna grape if you don't shut up. People
Alright, that one's
retarded.
Well,
Jessica,
let me
you're
read our
retarded.
donations.
And this is the gayest, most worthless shit I've ever seen. And
Okay.
Slug donated 5 just now.
I read that. I read that.
Gotcha.
All right, what's up, Beavers?
We're done. We're caught up.
I was just gonna say that Lyrics made fun of him for that, but in reality, that's just a Tipster schooling Al. He constructed that tweet really fucking badly.
He kind of knew. Well, here's the thing, right? You wouldn't make that tweet without knowing, like, it's gonna bring some attention and some heat with it. You know what I mean?
No. What I think he meant to say there is, she consented, like question mark exclamation, right? Like rhetorical kind of thing. She consented, so that makes having an underage girl's nudes okay? Fucking dipshit. That's what he meant.
I kind of thought he was like copying the girl. I thought he was I thought he was like writing it like that person said that, and then Tipster was like mimicking, like patronizing them. Oh,
yeah, that's exactly what he was doing. But his usage of grammar and his sentence structure is just so shit that it really just reads, she consented. So him having an underage girl's nudes is okay. Fucking dipshit. That's how it reads, bro.
Yeah. But in the context of the video, do you think Lyrics was joking or reporting this as a factual statement?
I think Lyrics knows that Tipster didn't mean that when he sent it. But he's just clowning on him because that is a really bad fucking tweet.
Yeah. So there you go. Boom.
All right.
Autistic.
Well, let's just say that Tipster did get exposed as being a pedo, he'd lose a lot of money. And he'd also be bad with money. Those who are also bad with money are Ringtail, Stefan Corbino, The Gaming Witch, The Gadget Guy, Echo Tragedy, Brooke A, Everborn, Extremely Happy Simmer, Joe, Mr. B, Strictly Patrick, Fresh Brewski, Jacob Thomas, K-Huck, Reynolds Hughes, and Mame. If you want to be bad with money, you can pay $14.99 a month. Get your name set after every live stream and every podcast episode. If you can't afford that, because who can these days, you can become a Beaver Lover. $10.99 a month gets you into priority calls, as well as gets you early access to now recording podcast episodes. Can't afford that, $4.99 a month. The Stumpies get you access to the membership Discord server, as well as membership live streams and all the other membership type content. Those are our membership tiers. But look, I want to point something out, guys. Our last episode of Now Recording on Hunter Avalon got horribly age restricted. So if you have not seen it yet, I suggest go checking that out. It got fucked in the algorithm. So if you're looking for something to watch after this live stream, go check out our episode on Hunter Avalon. It's actually really funny. We made some pretty good jokes.
On top of that, if you got a membership today, you will have access to a membership exclusive video that we released yesterday during Christmas. So go check that out. We saved the podcast, you know? So yeah that's always good.
By the way,
Matt,
I listened to that. Whew. I
Matt,
listened to that thing again. It is rough.
Matt,
which one? The Hunter Avalon episode or the membership episode?
The membership one.
Oh,
it
yeah.
is fucking rough. Yeah. But in a good way. Go watch.
I was gonna say we're gonna be rating Ico. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, fuck it, let's do it.
No,
I like
it's at 10 o'clock. It's at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing we can do is Sam's Clips or K-Hawk. But there you go.
Well, Beavers, did you catch any of what happened prior in the stream?
No, I woke up. I saw
huge
I didn't
lolly
know what the
debate.
fuck was happening.
Huge lolly debate between Aiden and Sen. That was pretty funny, I guess.
Very autistic.
He was pro lolly.
No, well, okay, no.
Not in that context. Not in that context.
No. Aiden was saying the Lerix likes were not lolly. Sen were saying that they appeared to be lolly, and that was the debate. Like Lerix liked a bunch of sus shit on Twitter.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that they were lolly-esque. At the very least.
After the show, I could show you the photos.
Yeah,
of it.
show me after the show.
Okay. Someone says narco.
Wait, don't show me. Don't show me. Don't say that you're gonna show me that on stream.
We've been playing that fucking game for a while. Trust me.
Yeah.
Sen's like, hey, can I send this to you? I'm like, what does it have in there? And Sen was like, I was like, well, then fucking don't send it to me.
And then Tommy came in here and Nick both came in here. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was funny. Everybody said pick on Now Recording because we had the Spurg stream, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
Well, thank you all for watching. K-Huck, go watch K-Huck, I guess.
You want to do K-Huck? Okay.
Yeah, we'll do K-Huck, I guess. God damn it.
I mean, you don't have to. We could
Yeah,
just end
no. You already said it, so we're gonna do it, and I'm just gonna be very rebellious about it, and I'm just gonna put up a fight. Like God damn K-Huck, I don't want to do it. I don't want to raid K-Huck. There you go.
Okay.
Thank you for watching, guys.
All right, take care. Bye.
Now recording is
everyone.
always recording.